Hello. Hello, everybody. We are back. How is it going? Hello, Art. Hello, Darkgod. Hello, Jambo. How are we? How is everybody else going? How is everybody? Hello, everybody. That's a lot of introductions. How's it going? Also, what did you think of my promotion song? Oh shit, I didn't get to listen to that one. Hold on. I thought it was just what let me find it. Is this it? Rise of the Eagles?
Don't kiss your eyes as they're climbing up high.
Where is that from? Wow, that is something. Hello, Nizzy. Hello. How's it going? How are we all? How's everyone's weekend? Yeah, weekend and start of the week been? Suno AI. Oh wow, okay, fair enough. Is that you singing? Voice reveal. Yeah, how was everyone's weekend? Mine wasn't too bad. What did I do on Sunday? Didn't do much, I don't think. I may or may not made another Who Am I? Okay, God. Fucking wish I got that voice. Yeah, Sunday I got to watch Arsenal and Liverpool lose, which was great. And then yesterday I got to see Chelsea win 6-0. And Cole Palmer is incredible. You love to fucking see it. Actually, good weekend in terms of football for me, which is rare nowadays. I'm out. But yeah, how's everyone else's been? How was everyone's weekend? How's everyone's start of the week been? We had some nice weather, and then it snowed again today. So, you know, more snow as per usual. But yeah, last week with Chloe before she goes on her hen. She leaves on Sunday. So, last time with her at the moment. So maybe we might not be streaming Saturday. We'll see. Just warn you early. Wouldn't FC24 Tagawa is better than Cole Palmer? Yeah, that's a good old FIFA. That penalty nonsense was a joke. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous that fucking Chelsea can win 6-0 and the next morning all of the fucking reports are just negative about it. It's crazy. I'm like, fuck's sake, man. I like that the players want to take the responsibility, but it's also a bit like, for fuck's sake, Cole Palmer's the penalty taker. Just let him take it, you know. Hector Moreno, Luis Alberto, Ter Stegen, Dendoncker. I have no idea. Yeah. Right. So, where are we in the stream? In the game. We lost Haverwest. We won versus Newtown. Where did we leave off? I was tired last time, wasn't I? I remember. I was tired. We lost. We did the 6-1 and then we went off. So, to follow that up, we won 3-0 versus Tom Pendra, which was very nice. 4-1 versus Sociedad, Bayern with 4. Averroes with 4-2, which was very funny because we were 4-0 up when they got the red card. And as you can see, 10-man OP comes in and they score 2. Real was 3-0. Dynamo 4-1 at home. 5-1 versus Redeemer win. 1-0 versus Lido away. Dynamo was 3-1. 3-1 versus Lido in the Welsh Cup, which is good. Premier League Cup semi-final, a 1-0 win versus Have West to take us to the final, which we're playing today. 3-0 versus Pennybont. 6-2 versus Feyenoord at home. Fuck it, I put the wrong name. 3-3 draw with Barry here, which is very frustrating, seeing as we were leading 3-2. We were down twice and then we led, I think, or something like that. Carmarthen was 5-1. Then we had a 5-3 versus Port Talbot, and then I think we drew 2-2 with Sociedad, and I decided to change the formation slightly because we were conceding quite a few, like with 3 here, 1 here, 3 here, 2 here. We were conceding a good bit, so this is the moment I think I changed the formation. And as you can see, it's gone very well from that point on. 5-0 versus Haverwest, 2-0 versus Newtown, 7-1 versus Aber, 5-0 versus Tom Pentra. Ben Nassau got 5 in that game. 8-1 versus Real, 4-1 versus Lido, 4-0 versus Reading Win, and we've just won 6-1 versus Newtown. So really, the only changes I did was I changed these guys from wide midfielders attack to support, because in the last formation when we had 3 at the back, I remember that the wide midfielders support were the only ones that actually did well because they can cover. I think the attack means they don't do enough defensive duties, and I also changed the DM to a balling midfielder, and that seemed to have shored us up defensively quite a lot, which is good. So yes, that leaves us, as you can see in the in the cup we're going to play Rill, but in the league we are currently sitting top, 58 points, 19 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Who am I put? Quartez, Zarate, Alcacer, Sterling, Luke de Jong. Okay. So, as you can see, it's an interesting table, actually, this year. Barry had an awful time of it. They have fallen off this year. They've had 7 losses this season. They would actually, if we look at the past positions, Barry were in the bottom half of the table for a lot of the year. Look at this. They were 8th up until about week 16. And then they got a couple of wins together here late on. But my goodness me, they have not been on it today. This season, they if we look at like last year, how many times did they lose last year? They had 6 losses total last year, and 3 of them were to me. This season, they've had 7 already, and only 1's to me. They lost to Reading Win. So they have not been at the races at all. Pettibon are our closest challengers, 13 points clear, but it's kind of one of those things of like, moving into the future is when the teams sort of just start taking points off of each other. And Barry, not doing well at all. Carmouth and Newtown, by the way, meanwhile, just 1 win from each of them. Hilariously, Newtown's 1 win versus Haverfordwest. But to be fair, it is extremely close, actually. As you can see, Port Talbot 33 to Barry 36. 3 points between those 4 sides. Anyone could finish in the top 6. Barry, I think, have got it due to goal difference, so they're safe. But Haverfordwest, Lido, or Port Talbot, any one of them could finish 7th and be in the bottom tier this season. Reading Win did pretty well as well themselves, actually. 27 points. They were actually up in 3rd at one point. Was it 3rd? So look, Reading Win. Yeah, Reading Win were up at 4th at one point, so not too bad from them. Sterling, I don't know. Luke de Jong. Zarate and Quartez. I don't know. Martin Dimichaelis. No, probably not. But yeah, so that's what the league's looking like, which is quite interesting. Squad-wise, we're doing pretty well. Nassim's having a great season this year. 21 goals from him in 17. Pudlov, Suspedes, Bynal, 15, 13, 13. Werner's on 9. Dylan Watson's on 8. He's doing well. Ben Nasser's got 7, to be fair. 5 in 1 game. Assist-wise as well, Nassim, 11 assists himself. Jambo's having a good time. 10 assists from him. But yeah, it's going pretty well. The Champions League, meanwhile, as well, we did top our group. Lila came 2nd. To show how things are going, actually, Barry finished 3rd in their group. Didn't even get as holders, 2 times holders, so we won't face them for a 3rd final. Only 1 win versus Celtic, 3 draws and 2 losses. So Barry letting the side down here. Pennymont do get through as well. But Barry into the Europa League. No chance for revenge for us, sadly. ABBA and Haverfordwest do get through their Europa groups at least, which is good as well. But yeah, that is some crazy stuff. And we do have Lido in the Premier League Cup final today. We'll be playing that first. We're going for 4 in a row. They beat ABBA on the way here. I think Barry also... Where did Barry go out here? Barry lost to ABBA in the second round. They're having a stinker this year. They're having a stinker. I've played in the Prem. I'm currently doing an FM Touch 20 save with my local sub when they got promoted. Oh, nice. Well, I think I'm assuming they played at Man City and they're South American, you know. Maybe they're Uruguayan if they played with Quartez. Or they played at Sporting at some point. Zarate and Alcacer throw me off. And Luke de Jong, I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, that's how that's going. What's this, Ard? Oh, is this another song? Hold on, what is this? Forever Young. Oh, Christ.
In the city lights, where the rumors fly, Smoothie Seven's got a spark in his eye, but there's one thing that drives him insane.
Oh my God.
Every time he hears, it's like a song of pain. They say, hey buddy, some kind of big parameter.
Oh my god.
Same old time, so he's gonna set the record straight. Gonna take a dive. So if you wanna talk about experience, he's got
Oh,
more
this is
than you
incredible.
can comprehend. He's seen it all, from the highs to the
This
lows.
is actually ridiculously good.
Wherever he goes, and
Oh
next
my
time you
god.
wanna ask about his age, remember it's just a number on a page. He's the backbone of this rock and roll
I'm not sure about the rock and roll scene, but
force to be reckoned so key. We'll keep on rocking, never gonna stop from the stem of war.
this
We're a
is
force to be reckoned.
wow.
We'll keep on rocking, never gonna stop with every chord.
Wow.
To reach the top. So
That
here's
is-
to the ones who've seen it all. We'll stand tall, never fall.
That's ridiculous. I'm lost. Oh, insane. It's actually that like that. I saw it. And I was like, this is gonna be terrible. It's actually pretty decent. Where am I now? Oh yeah, okay. The last paragraph now. Last stanza. It's actually very good. It's actually very good. Wow. That's pretty good. Wow. Look at hell. Oh, Quartes and Sterling could be Liverpool, actually. Zarate, Alcacer, and Luke de Jong. I don't know. But that is something. That is something. Jesus Christ. What even was I, man? This is my goal song. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, the Google like cookies thing stopped it. Beautiful. Right. Oh, Lucas Leiva could be a shout, you know. What else? We got Koln in the Champions League. First knockout round here. League got Porto. Club Brugge got through. So did Fiorentina. Yeah. And Penny won't have sent up Moisey. So we'll have to see how that goes. Make a song about all the best players of all time. The Spanish striker of Dream. Oh, God. What else? Where was I going to go next? We are doing... Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. So, look around the leagues. League Monaco are flying. They seem like they're going to break PSG's three league winning streak. They are undefeated so far, which is more than us. Then you've got La Liga, where we see Sociedad flying ahead again, 10 points clear of Villarreal in second place. So they're kind of trading at the moment, it seems. Villarreal, Sociedad, maybe. Barca, mid-table. Madrid, third at the moment. Then we see Serie A. Milan, Fiorentina, very close, tied at the top at the moment. AC Milan haven't won in a while, but Fiorentina going for 2 in a row. So Senna still in the conversations there. Also, I won against a team from Martinique in the Cup, new subdivision that I didn't. Hey, nice. Then the German First Division. It's close, but Bayern are leading. 2 points clear of Koln, 3 clear of Paderborn, but there's a chance. Try to ask ChatGPT to make a few. Who am I? It was the most used. Yeah, some certain things ChatGPT ain't good with, you know. Clue 3 Cam. I think that doesn't seem like a very good clue. And now the Premier League. The Premier League, we have Stoke currently top, 46 points. Luton, 10th at the moment, and Gosport, who won the league 2 years ago, are fighting relegation now. So, oof, goodness me. Chelsea, meanwhile, who are fighting relegation, and now up into 6th. But West Ham and Stoke look to be fighting for the title. Notts County are close. A little bit close there as well. Coutinho, okay. Championship sees Hull top of the league with Hampton Richards. Arsenal in the playoffs at the moment. Tottenham mid-table. Newport County with our Loney striker. They were bottom at one point, but they've got the current top goal scorer in the league, Stevens Steve. The boy, our Belgian striker. He's having a fantastic season with them. Probably the only reason they're not in the relegation zone currently. And you saw it. If you saw it in the Discord, there was a little preview. Man United are in administration. So they are bottom of League One. It's even better because FC United of Manchester are top of League One. But yes, it looks like Man United very, very could be going down. They need at least 15 more points, and they're pretty much on that. Like, without the administration, they'd be in the relegation zone. So I think they are really totally screwed. I don't know how it happened. They did pretty well last year, I thought. They were like mid-table, but obviously something's happened with the finances, and this could be a real big effect of them if this continues on. We'll have to have a look. I tried to look and see, like, has anything caused. I didn't look at any transfers or anything. Maybe we should look at their squad and see it. But basically, they don't even have a manager currently. They just went straight into administration there. Obviously, they got relegated 2 years ago. But I don't know, like, looking to stabilize the... Yeah, they're in administration under a transfer embargo. They got a loan debt of 67 million. Maybe if you look at their players, does it show us anything of like, wages? No one's on high wages. Look at that. Jesus. Transfers? Nothing really going on here. It's just very odd. But like last year they finished 11th. Like they weren't terrible, but I think they're gonna definitely be in League 2 next year, which will be interesting. Fighting with the likes of Aston Villa, you know. But it'll be a question of it. Will that continue? You know, will they go even lower? Will we see them in the conference? But we'll have to wait. How big is their stadium? They're still at Old Trafford. So obviously that does cause issues because if we look at their facilities, they are still in a 94,000 seater, but their stadium sponsorship is only 338k a season, and their what's it called? Obviously the upkeep of it is pretty large. If you look at what is it? No, we're looking for average attendance. Man United, they're still getting the 12,000. They're getting 12,000 from 90,000. So that's probably a big expenditure, I'd say. Like, we did say that was one of the reasons before, but yeah, not doing well at all. So we'll have to see how that develops for them. Also, we have had European qualification, and some interesting things have developed in the European qualifying. So, as you can see, England topped Group A, 9 wins, 1 draw versus Bosnia. They go through in top. Bosnia and Herzegovina come second. Slovakia and Georgia miss out. France topped their group by 1 point over Serbia, and Serbia go unbeaten. But because they have too many draws, they drew with Hungary too many times, and Romania, they come second. Romania third, and then Hungary fourth. Italy topped their group over Scotland, with Bulgaria third. Czech Republic topped their group over Ukraine very closely. Croatia and Israel third and fourth. Netherlands topped the group over Greece, with Wales in third, so Wales can't even get that second spot there. Portugal topped their group over Switzerland, with Latvia doing very well, actually, getting a win over Poland and Liechtenstein twice. So they come actually, and they got a draw with Poland as well. So Latvia come third there. Norway topped their group as well, with only with 7 wins and a draw. Turkey comes second, Northern Ireland third. And then this group here, Group H, Russia topped the group, Austria second, Germany in third place. 3 wins only, 2 draws, 1 with Russia, 1 with Cyprus, and 3 losses, losing to Austria, Russia, and Belarus. So Germany currently not qualified for the Euros here. Spain topped their group, 8 wins from 8. Slovenia second, and then Ireland third. And then Denmark topped their group on goal difference over Montenegro, with Sweden in third and Albania in fourth. So you can see the second place groups here. Turkey, Switzerland, Ukraine, Scotland, Montenegro, Serbia, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Greece, Slovenia, and all qualify. Austria miss out. And then, of course, we have the qualifying playoff. So Germany do have another chance to get to the Euros here. Germany face Sweden. We have Austria, Romania, Croatia, Belarus, Wales, Poland, Slovakia, Hungary, Albania, Iceland, Georgia, Bulgaria, and Israel, Lithuania. So we're hoping for Sweden. It'd be absolutely huge for Germany to miss the Euros, because it's very hard to miss a Euros as a big nation, you know. So this is pretty big. Currently have a goalkeeper take all my set pieces, including attacking long throw, and send everyone up for attacking set pieces. Only 3 or 4 back for defense set. But is it working? Is it working at all? But yeah, that is kind of crazy, Germany doing so poorly. How many players do you have loaded? Me? I only have like 40k or something like that. Where's my game status? Detail level? No, what am I doing? I'm going to game status. There we go, game status. No, it's add remove leagues, isn't it? 48,000. Top 5 leagues. Welsh League. I don't know if it was small. Is it? Wait, is it in like game status. I was on a large database size. Got to give opposition a chance. But yeah, that's how things are looking at currently. We have done transfers, I think. Oh yeah, we did 2 transfers. Martin Garcia has left for 25 million to Porto. The Uruguayan left back that couldn't get a work permit for years. Bought him for 5 mil. He played a good bit last year. Played okay, but we kind of have like Bagado and then Bieland as the backup. So Garcia, Porto wanted him, 25 million. Happy with that. Also, Adrianopoulos, 17.5 million to Port Talbot. Bought him on a free. Played 4 times for us. Off he goes for 17.5. Good bit of business there. Very annoyingly, Pedrinho, by the way, at Koln is having a fantastic season. 8 goals, 12 assists, and 8 rating for Koln currently, but no work permit yet. Barca and Real Madrid still bigger than that. They're like, okay. We were looking through earlier. Like, they're mid-table at the moment. Well, Real Madrid are 3rd. Barca are 10th. Real Madrid did win back in 23, 25, and 24. Barca have not won since the 22-97. So they're not as good as they once were, but they still occasionally will win it, you know. They've been both. I think Real Madrid have been relegated once. I think Barca have been relegated once, but it's very difficult to get relegated. Oh, Jay Finlayson's top goal scorer, nice. But yeah, that's how things are looking on those fronts. Oh yeah, we also did sign a Tunisian called Mohamed Hamami, who's joining. Is it Tunisian? Yeah, Tunisian. He's joining centre mid, joining at the end of the season. And a Paraguayan, Miguel Velasquez, a 17-year-old Paraguayan keeper, joining at the end of the season. And was it this guy as well? Yoon Sang-min, a South Korean player, joining 23-34, so a couple of years from now, he'll be joining as well. So, that is that. Let's get into the game. We've got a game to play. We've got Premier League Cup final to play. Jumping straight into it. Well, eventually. Half an hour in. But we've got Lido, who this year have been okay. Well, 6th at the moment. We played them a couple times this year. What was our results versus them? We beat them 1-0 away. We beat them 3-1 in the cup, and we've just beaten them 4-1 at home. So I'd hope we could do it. Yeah, no, I just said that. Did you not see me just talking, like going to the league table and showing the 3rd, 10th? The last time Real Madrid won was 5-10 years ago, and then Barcelona in 22-97. 8th at the moment, the Vanarama National North after 11 plays with most goals for and against. Entertainment at least. No, okay, that great. Okay, well there you go again, Jambo. Genuinely. I was there for like a minute talking about them. Right, we're gonna go into the game. So. Let's get ready. So this is going to be the lineup here. Oh yeah, let's actually. Should I check? I need to check the what's going on with football. Oh, Barca are 1-0 up versus PSG already. Bloody hell. Okay, interesting. It was a great weekend for me as a Arsenal Liverpool hater. You know. Yeah, great for it. My goodness. Let me see. I need to see what people said. My God. Okay, right. So, yeah, this is what we're looking at. We are looking at Sir Arding goal. We got Bagada, Captain Tommy, and Bosch. De Simone, Aguilar, Watson, and Cruz. Masaudi's been injured for a little while. So Jambo, Nassim, and Pudlov there. You got Bayan, Cespedes, Espinoza, and Swain V3, and Luthi on the bench. So yeah, we've also I've been giving a few starts to some of the youngsters actually. Uche is actually developing pretty well. The young English-Nigerian goalkeeper. Also, Pasquale's been doing pretty well. Coming on as a sub a lot of the time. Oh no, he's not. Oh wait, where is he? Oh, Liechtenstein in centre mid is actually playing quite a lot. Wait, how do I do Liechtenstein? Is this how you do Liechtenstein? No, that's not how you spell Liechtenstein. Never mind. As a Premier League hater, I couldn't give a fuck. Fantastic. Well, okay. Right, so let's go. We got Nassim and Pudlov. Let's get into the game. Let's see how things go. Right. Let's see. Well, Brian Anderson on the bench is an interesting one. Probably, that's more than V3 is good there. We actually have a lot of good centre backs now. Hello, Tommy. At work, you're in my ears. Hope it was well. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Hopefully, work's going okay for you, Tommy. But let's get ready. They're going for the 4-4-2. With Caceres, Gonzalez, Sard. You got your Fantis playing for them, by the way. Who is weird. I haven't seen him in ages, and he doesn't play. Like they bought him, they didn't play him for an entire season. And they're kind of only just playing him now, after they bought him for 25 million. I'm using Unlockable to make us get through League a bit quicker, but I'm not allowed to buy my players. Ah, okay. So you started streaming. Is it going well? Yeah, no, how's the streams been going, Tommy? Right. Durovikovsky. Also, former player at left back and Perch. Also, Idzi and Matovic as well. So lots of former players here. But let's mark up. Let's get ready to go. Hopefully, we get a nice win here. We have won our past 3 cups. I did play the Newtown game today, so hopefully that has helped out. But we will see. Let's get going. Why does the t-shirt or hoodie look like it's from Squid Game? What, this? This t-shirt? It's like a German, like, fucking 6th, 7th tier shirt. That I found in like a university jumbo sale. I think it's just maybe just a bit bagged up at the moment. Maybe I can't even see the name. It's been marked off. You know. Oh, okay. This is not that's poor from our corner, but someone wins it back there. So Jambo Aguilar coming forward now. Lays it off to Pudlov. That's poor Pudlov. Perch. With the goal kick, goes long up to Bogado, heads it back. Eufantis to Simone. Watson coming forward, plays it to Nassim. Nassim's been incredible this season. Hopefully he doesn't have a shitter today, like he did in the Champions League final. Free kick Lido, ball in. Oh, they got Felipe. I missed Felipe as well. Pudlov with a counter-attack here. Plays it into Cruz, still at left back. Okay, poor from Cruz. Sada picks it up, but to Simone picks it up. Watson, Nassim, he's got... Oh, he's poor. After 2 wins in first, 7-1 for past of... What? Sorry. After 2 wins in first, 7-1, 4 of past 5. Oh my god, Nassim. How's he missed? He was gifted it. Why, Nassim? Why? Why? Nassim. It was literally an open goal. He's missed it. Oh, and Gonzalez is now in. And he misses. My goodness, this has not been a good start for finishing. Christ alive. Aguilar to Simone. To Jambo. Cruz. Felipe. Okay, does clear it. Bogado. Cruz. Watson. To Jambo. Pudlov and Perch with a big save. First shot on target, at least, which is good to see. Cruz with the corner. Plays it in. It's cleared by Felipe. Like, removal, trans window, limited work permits. Yeah. Bosch. Captain Tommy. Nassim. Oh, he's tackled and it's cleared. Okay, not been the best of starts from us here. We had a couple of chances, but missed them, of course. Cruz to Simone. Watson, Sir Jambo. Nassim. Tries to play it through there, but it's blocked. And your leader might have a counter-attack here. No, Bogado steps in well. Cruz, Pudlov. Oh, but terrible from Pudlov. And it's a big save from Saad. Work permit, yes, work permits are in FM15. I've had to deal. I deal with. What are you talking about? I always talk about having to deal with work permits. But love, oh, Perch. It's not like the UK ones. They're not as bad as like the newer FMs, but they're still work permits. You know, you still got to do them if you're in the UK. Right, we've not been good today, I don't think, which is a shame because we've been playing really well. But here we go. We were only 24 minutes in, to be fair. Pudlov into the box and just puts it way over the bar. Okay. Well, no, this is pre-Brexit, so we haven't. You do have work permits if you're the UK, but they're not as harsh as they are now, I guess. Aguilar on the ball into Nassim. Watson on the ball to Sir Jambo to Nassim. He's beaten his man and he's put it over the bar. God, off stream he puts that in the back of the net all the time, and for today he's just got OBS is on. Time to start missing every shot I've got. You know, Connor on the ball for Lido. And it's a goal for Lido. For God's sake, man. Brilliant. What am I doing? Why am I doing I'm doing the fucking World Cup thing. So we have been just can't finish for shit, and now Lido lead as per usual. So, you know. Oh, and Perch with an incredible save on Watson there. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Pudilov's on a 6.3, so you love to see that. Nicolau with a free kick. Bosch will clear. Aguilar, there's a counter-attack on. Hello, Castrix. Hello, mate. How are you? Thanks for the raid, fella. How's it going? How's your stream, Nassim? Sir Jambo? Oh, it's a good block. Raid, hey, hello. How's it going? How was your stream, mate? Thank you. Nassim gets another corner. You join us for the Premier League Cup final, which we're currently losing, unfortunately. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, and Castrix. Thank you, mate. Watson into Aguilar. To Simone. Watson. Okay.
4 months wasted.
4 months. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. How was your stream, man? How's it going? Now my team are playable. I'm now adding all the leagues in. Okay, fair enough. Boj, Saad. Okay, can we get a goal before the half here, lads? It feels like we've been the better side. We've just given up some silly mistakes, and for some reason we just can't finish for Jack today. I always forget it says it out loud. Yeah, I got the TTS to work. Oh my God, Pudilov, how has he missed? It was an open goal. Oh, don't talk to me about it. Oh no, what's been going on? What's happened? Nassim into Pudilov. Okay, Nassim again. Pudilov. Hey! He was getting subbed at halftime, Pudilov, so he's lucky. He's lucky he scored that because he was definitely getting subbed at halftime. Because Cespedes was the player that my assistant manager said I should be starting next to Nassim. And I went, oh no, Pudilov's been playing good this year. Kind of been saved by Perch just letting the ball through his legs there. But maybe this is to help us push on. But Lido, do you have a throw in here? Wickham, Eufantis, Nicolau. Gonzalez. Ooh. Bogado. Good tackle. Signs are good. Thanks. Getting better. Streams. Oh, I think you mean streams, but Steins also. Fair enough. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Well, what save are you doing, Tommy, on the stream? Again. Got a new TV. Oh, a new... That's good. What does that mean in badness? Oh, Nassim makes it 2. And we've got 2 right before the half here to really help us out. And I can't have a go at them at half-time now. So how is the getting a new TV in relation to the bad? Only because the old TV. Oh no, that sucks. Was that the old TV died during stream? Maybe a kickoff highlight here as well. Interesting. Don't concede. Don't concede now. Wickham. Bogado, mate, go close him down. Literally within the. Okay. That's his first goal of the season. Brilliant. Fantastic, lads. What's going on here? No one's deciding to do anything. I do have it on close him down, but for some reason they went, yeah, no. I guess I can have a go at them, you know. I know we just played out of teams, but losing. Fair enough. Yeah, the centre-backs are not having a good day today. Playing pretty terribly. Hilariously, I was talking about how this new formation has helped shore up the back, and then today it's not happening. So hopefully we play a bit better in the second half in terms of defending and also finishing, because we've had 10 shots on target in 6 clear-cut chances, you know? De Simone, mate, you got to fucking stop. That's the second time you've done that today, lad. Aguilar free kick. Hits the wall. Second go at it. Okay. De Simone. Aguilar. Boj. Aguilar. Watson. Watson again. Sir Jambo. Cruz. Pudilov. Hey.
Into the danger zone.
Nice. Watching Ajax play final at the Women's Cup semi-final at the moment. Oh, very nice. Fair enough. What's the score? Sir Jambo plays it to Cruz. Lovely first touch from Cruz. And Pudilov doing a lot better now. There's a third goal for us and a second for him. He was getting subbed at half-time, so he's done very well to make a comeback here. Let's get a fourth now. Put us in a bit better position. Aguilar into the box. Into Nassim. Oh, and Perch with a big save. That was a clear-cut chance, though, apparently. 2-1 extra time. Oh, shit. Fair enough. 2-1 to Ajax. Aguilar plays it in. It's cleared. Aguilar again. Eufantis wins it. Oh, Nassim's won it back, but tackled again. Okay, highlight over. Aguilar plays it in. And Sir Jambo puts over. Oh, my Christ. Oh, it's a bot. Hey. Sorry for bothering you of a promotion of your channel. Yeah, the bot. We haven't seen a bot in a while. My goodness. Well, I'm off to Rax. Have a go. Thank you for the raid again at Castrix. Hopefully your next the streaming goes better with the team next time. But yeah, thank you for the raid again, mate. Have a good evening, man. Right. half an hour gone to go. I'm going to bring on Jordy Bion, putting us in back there. And also, we'll leave it at that for now. We'll leave it at that. Just bring on Jordy Bion, drop Nassim back into the... I need a graphic designer as well. Sorry, I got rid of him too quickly. Hello, Jambo, on YouTube. How's it going? Bion, Aguilar, over to Watson, Nassim, Pudlov, Watson, we are SV Reed. Oh, yes, I remember, yeah, because I know SV Reed. Nice, how's it going with them? Aguilar, come on, good tackle, Aguilar, Nassim, Watson. Watson's still going forward into Bion into Pudlov. Oh, that was a bit of his old finishing there. His first half finishing, that was. Need to get on target, fella, because I'm not happy with 3-2. We're not safe, you know. Bogado into Watson, to Ronnie. Ronnie on the ball. Into Cruz. Into Ronnie. To Bion, and there you go. Lovely stuff. And they make a couple of subs with that. Good bit of play. Good bit of play there. Very unselfish from Ronnie, actually. Cruz lays it into Ronnie. I think he's going to turn and shoot here, but it brings both centre-backs over. Bayern has an easy finish just onto the pitch very soon, and they bring on 2 different midfielders. Interesting. So, 2 wingers, sorry. So, Idzi and Hamel on now. Idzi, obviously, our former boy. But there's a highlight here before I ever got the chance. Thankfully, it looks like it's ours as Nassim drives forward. So, into Ronnie. He takes a shot on Perch with a save. Okay, Perch. Plays it short to Felipe. Dravakovsky. Okay, falls to Simone. Plays it up to Ronnie again. He's going to shoot, isn't he? Oh, he's still going. Oh, what a goal! What a turnaround it's been from Ronnie. He was on a 6.3, and he's got a hat-trick. Well done, lad. Beautiful goal from him here. Look at the move to send the defender flying. There you go, 5-2 now on the night. We're going to bring him off. For Cespedes now. We're also going to bring on, who else? Bogado for Smori in the Mud V3. He's on a yellow, and are getting a bit tired here. Okay, right. 10 minutes to go. Don't get sent off to Simone, but they have a chance here, actually. Hamel, ooh, probably should score, you'd say. And De Simone is actually got a knock there, so we're down to 10 currently. So that means we're going to score because it's 10 men OP. As Nassim drives into the box, but tackled. Oh, that's where De Simone would be. The DM place is gone. Idzi runs into Smore in the Mud V3. Back to Saad. Saad on the ball. Okay, goes along with it. Up to Cruz. Oh, no. Watson. Cespedes. Bion. Tackled. And Aguilar doesn't get there. This highlight is going on for ages. I don't know what's happening. Watson. Into Bion. Into Cespedes. Oh, nearly a goal for him. And there's their final sub, Millington. If anyone wants to listen, I've made a song about my save so far. Oh, goodness. Jesus. That's crazy. Do you have to pay for that? Odd. Or is that free? That's crazy how good it is. Okay, let's see. 10 minutes ago, De Simone is... Oh, Christ, there's some very tired-looking legs out here. But I've made all subs, so we just have to get through it, you know? No free. Wow, that's impressive. That is impressive. Right, here we go. Full time, 5-2. Very, very good from us. A much better second half than a first half there. And the Premier League Cup finals here. Hey, Ronnie with a man of the match performance, to be fair. 3 goals and 2 assists. He really did turn the game around there. Lucky he did before halftime, before I subbed him off. But there we go. Premier League Cup, 4th in a row. Very, very nice. I don't know how many we've got total now. I think the Premier League Cup's the one we've won the most, I'd say. Even more than the league? No, I don't know, actually. We've won the Premier League Cup 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times now. And this is our longest streak, 4 in a row. Very, very nice. Okay, so we do have Penny Bont straight after this, so we have to rest everybody up and get ready to go again. But very nice win. Send assistant, Pedrino work permit to Pigeon, which comes tomorrow. You get 10, 5 songs really because of January, 2 per time, songs per day. They also stack. So if you don't use it for 10 days, you get 100 songs. Oh wow, fair play. Promoted in season 2, 7th place finished season 3, but was pretty bottom. Hey, nice. Yeah, they got relegated recently, didn't they? was it last season? Not like this season, but last season. I think they got relegated, maybe. Let's see. What's happening in the football then? Oh, there's a red card for Barca. Oh, what happened? Who got sent off? Araujo, and also Dortmund have scored versus Atletico. So that's level now. But Julian Brandt. Okay, Champions League. Not happy with his red card. Interesting. What happened with the Araujo red card? To be fair, though, they are 2 goals up, you know, so... Okay, interesting. Right then, well, we continue onwards. So, looking to finish... We got this final league game. Okay, oh yes, we're also scouting, doing some scouting. Oh, there was some players here, hold on. Players, was these Uruguayans? Fabricio Rodriguez? Maximiliano Romay. Good name. Luis Ripoli. Stramil. Tulbavolts. Louis Duarte. You look pretty good. You're from Nacional. You're normally pretty decent. Marco Bucci. 16 heading. Hey, long shots is interesting there. And then, actually, these are players for transfer list. João Ramalho is an interesting one. Portuguese right winger from Porto. 9.5 million. A bit expensive, I think. And this guy, he's ridiculous. I feel like I probably will be able to sell him on for more, but I want to play him, you know? But we'll see. We got Penny Bond, and then we got Real straight away, so we're very close, actually, here. So we'll probably get a good bit done at the start of the new half of the season. We'll probably definitely get to that first Champions League knockout game with Koln. But I should probably look at who's in the Brazil midfield to see who we can get ahead of, because he's having a fantastic... Oh, yeah, Millington came on as a sub in our game and has been signed for ABBA straight afterwards. He's been at a few teams. Oh, he's... Okay, so, Jesus Christ. So Millington started at Barry, went to ABBA, had literally 6 games, went to Lido, went to Penny Bon, went back to Lido, and went to ABBA. So now he's got to go back to Barry, and it will be like a perfect route, you know? That's ridiculous. Oh, okay. Gosport. Holders Gosport. Of course, I forgot they did the double. Fuba. Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this Polish goalkeeper who's actually pretty decent. Yeah, Jesus. You know what? How much do you want for it? You know, like, it's kind of one of those ones where you don't need him, but I think you sign him just because. Because, like, well, he's Polish. He takes like, you could just loan him out to other people. Maybe you make a bit of profit in the end. And maybe he becomes a goalkeeper that you actually want to play with. We was third after 13 matches, but went on a 9-match winless run before the split. So slid. Fair enough. At least you got to be, like, getting... If you're in the bottom half of the split, you actually can do a lot better, you know? It helped with the morale for the next season where you can maybe push on because everyone will be happy and developing better because they're scoring more, you know? Right, let's see. Okay, ABBA face Barry here. I don't think Barry have no worry of finishing bottom 6, I don't think. But if they lose, it'll be closer. And they do lose. They do lose. Barry have 8 losses already. 8. Like, my goodness me. They are not... They're already 22 points off of us halfway through, which is kind of crazy. I do wonder how... let's go staff. Job security. How bad the Barry manager... They're stable. Interesting. Very insecure as the Port Talbot manager. Insecure as Haverford and Tom Pentra. Yeah, I guess. I'm surprised that Barry is not insecure. I guess because they've got such a legendary manager, it doesn't matter. But crazy. Okay. Right. Watson also 8.14, very decent from him. Fuba, see, look, he's pretty decent for a Polish, like for a goalkeeper, you know, 24 years old, Polish Brazilian, like he came through the Vasco youth intake, so that's quite funny. Anything going on here? No, okay. Excuse me. Right, game day again. Penybon away from home. Bit difficult here. And they are actually second place, so this technically would be one of the most difficult of the season. Timo Werner we're getting to... I think Timo Werner nearly got like I could have got 74 million for him at one point in the summer, I think. But I decided to keep him instead because I think he can develop pretty well. But maybe I should have taken it. Who knows? But yeah, big money for him. I think we're kind of blessed with too many good strikers at the moment, which is a problem. Let's go to last negotiation. And let's just do percentage of next sale, get rid of that. Percentage of next sale, get rid of that. And just make offer again. When's your last stream and how long are you going to be off for? I don't know. Well, I am going to be going to England on May 21st or something like that. May 21st to like May 29th, something like that, I think. Let me check. It's something around that. So I think I'll be going, like, I'll probably have the Saturday, the 28th, the 18th, I'll be here. And then to the 29th. So it'll be kind of Saturday to maybe Saturday. So maybe I'll be off for 2 weeks, maybe a week and 3/4. And then June for my wedding, I won't be doing that Tuesday, the 11th stream. So sorry about that, guys. And then in July, I'll be gone for 2 weeks at least because I'm leaving on the 4th. So the last stream will be the 2nd of July, and then we won't be back until the 18th, so probably the 20th. So that'd be like 2.5 weeks. I'll be gone. So it's not as bad, I don't think, as it used to be. Like, well, no, as it has been previously, where I was like, oh, I'm gone for like 3 weeks. But it's kind of like a few streams in the next 3 months we're going to be gone, and then obviously 2 weeks in July. That's going to be a bit of a bigger one for my actual English wedding, you know. Dembele goal. Oh, okay. That makes things very interesting. And Dortmund 2-0 up against Atletico. Oh, Ian Maatsen scoring. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking Jesus. We got Cucurella while Ian Maatsen scoring in bloody Champions League quarterfinals, man. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Okay. Realistically, the important games are tomorrow. There we go. Right. So, let's get to the game. What does the assistant manager say? They want Suspedes. You know... Pudlov had such a good game last time. I want Ben Nasser at left wing this time. I've got Sir Jambo at left wing. And they want... you know, I'm going to put Nassim. I'm going to go... You. They want Bodge, one of them V3. Pascual Despedes. Okay, right. So this is what we're looking at the moment. I think we want Aguilar on the bench at least. And we want... Dyson Cruz on the bench. So you go get... Uche here, and then I think you go get a striker. So, or you get Pascual maybe. Do we have any strikers that I can bring on that are youngsters? I don't think I do. I think all my youngsters are actual players, you know. So what we want to look at instead? Oh, okay, you go Basol. There you go, easy. Right. So this is the line I'm going to go with. Nassim a little bit further back. Bayon, Pudlov. Oh, Masoudi at right. Why are we playing Masoudi at right wing? Okay, let's change some things up then. Right. So instead, we're going to go Watson, Bayon over here. No, sorry, Nassim. Masoudi. Oh, okay, what am I doing? Fucking Masoudi, Aguilar, Bayon, Nassim, Watson. Like that. That's what you want to do. Maybe you put Cruz for Sir Jambo. Yeah. Okay, this is what we do. That's what you do right there. Okay. Bloody hell. It's a nightmare. It's, for some reason, my assistant manager decides Masaudi's are good at right mid now. So, there we go. There was a big signing, actually. Mayer goes from Barry to Penny Bont, back to Penny Bont for 39 million. Could go up to 51, I think. And started pretty well for Penny Bont. So we'll have to... see how that goes. Yeah, and Diego Manuel, one of their good youth prospects. College, a player that we wanted ages ago. Sanchez, former player of ours. And off we go. Let's get ready for the game. Tell everybody I'm happy with them, etc., etc. And let's go. Okay. Hopefully, another win to finish off the league season. To be fair, would help a lot as we would jump a lot points clear of Penny Pont here. And oh wow, a big injury. Mayer injured within the first literally 5 minutes of the game. So Andy Ellis, who's actually going to Gosport at the end of the season on a free transfer, but he's out now. So that kind of helps us a good bit, to be fair. This is when Andy Ellis scores a hat-trick or something crazy like that. But here we go. Pudlov, Boj. Oh, yeah, this is the tactic coming in. I was like, what the hell's going on there? Right, there we go. Aguilar to Bayon. Bayon over to Cruz. I don't know what it is, but I love Cruz at left mid. I don't know. Nassim tries to play it through. Over to Simone V3, though. He cuts it out to Simone. Aguilar. Aguilar to Nassim. To Bayon. Oh, and just past the post. Mormon actually tipped it around the post. It's a corner instead. Aguilar plays it in. It's cleared. Have I got my set pieces on properly here? Yeah, I do. That's weird. Why do they keep doing that then? Oh, is it maybe because who's taking this corner right now? Aguilar. Surely one of you two should be standing at the front post here. Ion. No. Weird. Maybe I need to do like the thing I used to do, set pieces, where if you like Aguilar takes it from the left side and Cruz takes it from the right side, maybe? Let's try that. Watson free kick, by the way. Watson free kick goal, by the way. Dylan Watson with his 9th of the season. He's really, like I said, he was doing very well at Sheffield United. He's really coming on this year. Very good goal from him. Lovely free kick. Puts us 1-0 up, and we've started very well here. Much better than the Lido game, although we are only 9 minutes in. And they do have a kickoff highlight, which worries me. Win. Diego Manuel. Up to Spremo, who always scares me. Nassim, though, gets it back. Bayon. Ooh, Bayon tackled. Just Simone wins it back, though, thankfully. Captain Tommy. Nassim. Watson. Into Pudlov. It's a tight angle, and Mormon with a save. It was a tough angle, but we get the corner. Okay, this is going to work. There you go. Cruz into Nassim to Watson. And Watson, just like that. The set pieces work perfectly. And Dylan Watson makes it 2 for himself and 2 for us, and he's 10th of the season. 9th and 11th minute goals. Ooh. Nassim, it's a lovely little double header there, actually. And we're 2-0 up. Very, very nice. And Watson's been kicked, actually, obviously. Oh, and Aguilar's made it 3. We're fine. 4th of the season for Aguilar. Not scored as much this year, actually. But bloody hell. Cruz just plays it short to Aguilar. He goes, right, okay, I'll shoot there. And Mormon can't really get anything on it. Kickoff highlight again. Christ alive. The highlights are flying in this game. And Captain Tommy's intercepted again. Can we go get a 4th? Aguilar, Watson, Bayon. Bayon on the ball. Got a lot of players around him. Nassim. Back to Bayon. To Pudlov. Oh, intercepted. And it could be Ellis on that. Captain Tommy with a good tackle. And, oh, it's been missed. Bayon. Aguilar. Plays it into Nassim. To Watson. To Bayon. To Pudlov. Who puts it way wide. First shot off target of the night. Our midfielders have been doing very well. Striker's not even needed currently. Watson. Nassim. Pudlov. But, there you go. Oh, I missed. I missed the goal. Button, which I guess was good because he was offside. Put a lot with the offside goal there. But 3-0 up within 15 minutes ain't bad at all. Especially when you're facing second place at their home ground. And Bayon is coming through again. Can he put a cross in? He gets to the byline, pulls it back to Aguilar. He actually pulled it too far back. But Aguilar wins it back, and Budalov does have his goal this time. It's 4. My goodness me. Yeah, as I said, this formation's I think I've found the key to it, you know? Aguilar doing well to win the ball back there, and it's 4-0 within 26 minutes here, and we're currently 16 points clear of second. So doing pretty well. So Arda, the great save there from the free kick, actually. First shot on target for Penny Bont. First actual highlight for them. College plays it in. Simone V3 will clear. We do have, I think we probably do have an issue with conceding late. I guess when you score 4 so early, you know, you kind of relax a bit too much. Aguilar, by the way. Ooh, Tony Rivers flew in there. No yellow, actually. Watson with a free kick. Can he score another free kick? Ooh, he wants a hat-trick. Gets it on target, to be fair. Forces a corner. Aguilar plays it short to Cruz. To Pudlov. Oh, it was just that was a block away, that was. The block pretty much stopped a certain goal, I'd say. And Oh, Haverfordwest 1-0 up over Lido, which currently leaves Lido at the mercy of Port Talbot, because obviously Port Talbot aren't playing today. So you could see Lido in the bottom 6, which would be quite something. Lido have normally been pretty good and haven't had to worry about finishing bottom 6. Port Talbot obviously were terrible last year, so they kind of probably the ones expected to finish down there. Haverfordwest as well could finish down there, but they're currently beating Lido away, which is big for them. Haverfordwest also have flirted down there quite a bit, so this Lido are the kind of ones that you're like sitting there going, oh, you shouldn't be down here. Okay, Spramo, by the way, Sa'ad with another big save for us. Sa'ad actually got pissed with us for a while because he wanted to go to FC Met, so I started Luthi for a bit. But apparently Luthi's actually rated higher than Sa'ad, according to certain assistant managers, but I've kind of kept with Sa'ad at the moment. You know, he's the starting goalkeeper, has been for a while. Oh, yeah, there's been a couple of things, actually. Captain Tommy has broken the record for most appearances by a Thanethi player in the league. It broke Sinizzi's record, but obviously Sinizzi's still here, so Sinizzi could win it back. A similar situation has happened between Sir Jambo and Bayon. I forgot to talk about it last year, but basically, I think it was last year, they traded the top league goal scorer for us. Maybe like 2 or 3 times, because one of them would score a few goals and they'd be like, oh, broken the record. And then someone else would. It's like, oh, broken the record again. So it's interesting. I guess with this group of players, this is like the first major group that are all playing together. So they're kind of competing with each other for these records. So half-time, 4-0. We had a pretty poor end of the half there, lads. We scored 4 in 25 and then didn't score another in 20 minutes. You know, what's going on? But let's see what the second half brings. Cruz from the corner. Aguilar, Bayon. There you go. There's 5. Bayon's got 1 now. Yeah, the set piece change has helped. I'll definitely say that. I'll be doing that in the for the maid tactic. Aguilar just passes it there to Bayon, unmarked, easy goal. Keeper, I think, moved his leg out of the way for that one, which is interesting. And a bit of a danger zone. Connor Shilton comes on for Rob Dale. Let's mark that guy up. But it's interesting though, we've only had 10 shots on target. We've only had 12 shots total. So this is kind of this is like the Chelsea game. We're just being extremely clinical today and Haverfordwest go 2-0 up, which is huge for them. At Lido, I think Port Talbot, they need a win, because a draw, their goal difference isn't good enough to leapfrog Lido. I don't know who Port Talbot play though. On the final games. We'll have to have a look at that. But very interesting. Watson, by the way, into Pudlov. Oh, and it's cleared again. Okay, right. Should we make some subs? Right. Who do we bring on? Basol. Okay, no. Nassim is a bit tired, so we'll bring on Sir Jambo. Hello, labs. Do I stream every day? Not on every day, unfortunately. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are the streaming days. I can't do every day. I have a future wife I need to spend time with, you know. I can't spend every single evening streaming. But okay, I don't want to take Watson off. He's let's go Aguilar. Maybe go Aguilar for Sir Jambo. Okay, Sir Jambo, Aguilar, and then you bring on Ben Nasser. Drop Bayon back there. Swap those two. Yeah, we go with that. That sounds good. Right. So, and we'll see who else is playing. Oh, they made a substitution as well, didn't they? Yeah, they made their final substitution. We got ours to hold on to for the moment. But we do have a highlight here, actually. Pudlov in his new position. To De Simone. To Watson. Ooh, Watson tackled there. Lee Chu Young. And, ooh, Smoke in the Mud V3. Good clearance, actually. Atkin, though, for Penny Bont. Aimson. We have started to let them get a few shots off, interestingly. But I guess we are 5-0 up. And, oh, Ellis hits the post. Very close to them getting a consolation back. Pudlov's been hacked down, it seems. Don't know what's going on there, but hopefully he recovers. 17 minutes ago. It's interesting. We've feels like we've been in control, but very low amount of shots, which is interesting. But Pennybont are starting to come back at us here, interestingly. But, okay, Atkin over to Shilton. Chilton beats whoever that was. Didn't do a very good job of it, and Spremo hits the side netting. Yeah, I've had half the shots we have. Watson free kick again. I want him to get his hat-trick, man. Give us a penalty or something. 50 minutes to go. Cruz into Bosch. Cruz again. Down the line. Just no one there. It feels like we've just... I don't know. Something's switched off with us at the moment. Not as fluid as we were. Ben Nasser. Maybe the subs didn't help. Bayon. Watson. Ben Nasser. Oh, the keeper's surely got to be done for match fixing going on there. What's going on there? It looks like he just stopped. He just stopped playing. Watson into Ben Nasser here. What's the keeper doing? What's he doing? Match fixing referee. That's ridiculous. As Rivers heads over here. 5 to go. Watson free kick. Okay, well we'll bring on Basol late on. Give him a few minutes, you know. Do it Alfie Gilchrist, you know. Let him score something. 3 minutes of added time to go. Watson, Basol, Bayon. Oh, that's a terrible ball, Bayon. Hospital pass. And Ellis, good block from whoever that was. Probably Bosch. Corner Pennybon. Have for West look like they're going to win and keep themselves in the top half of the league. Jumping Barry actually with that. And then Lido are to the mercy of Port Talbot, who actually play Riddiman win, which would be a big game if Riddiman were a bit closer. But I'll have to see. Port Talbot, you'd say advantage Port Talbot currently, but they do have to win, and they don't do that very much. They've only won 10 times this year. They've lost 8, you know. And Riddiman are one of the better small sides, so we'll have to see. Okay, Ben Nasser over to Sir Jambo, back to Simone. The Simone into Bayern. We get a last minute goal. Watson, Ben Nasser, and Mormon with a save. And I think that should be it. 6-0. Let's see. Aimson, Atkin. But this is one of those really slow end of game highlights where they just sort of keep. Yeah, their Basol intercepts well done. Watson. I'd say Watson man of the match today. He's been very good. So Jambo, Bayon, Watson. He's had 2 goals and at least 1 assist, because I remember Ben Nasser one's an assist for him. But we are playing very, very well. 78 goal difference as well in 22 games is incredible. Doing extremely well. There you go. 6-0 full time. Man of the match was Dylan Watson for the 2 goals and an assist. Very well done, lads. And we move on to the cup game next up versus Rill, where we can probably rotate a little bit here. Rill 9th in the league, so well, I want to see this final Port Talbot game. Carmarthen win 2-0 actually to get their 2nd win of the season. Was that? Let's rest everybody up. Firstly, is Watson still pissed with us? He is. He's pissed about not getting enough game time, and his contract runs up next year, so that's why I'm playing him in every single game I can. What's happening in the football? Oh, okay. The first time I've gone to check on it's half time. That's why. First time I've gone to check on it and nothing's happened. Okay. There we go. Let's go. See anything happening elsewhere? Okay. Ajax 2-1 cup final. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, we also scanned this guy Jandrich. It looks okay. It's £100 a week, so we probably get a big upgrade coming to us. Gonzalez, Waters, Wagner passed his best. Kitty, okay. Finances are okay as well. Board. I can ask for a new stadium expansion, but I'm gonna wait to the end of the year to hopefully, win the Champions League. Without Barry here, I have a good chance, you know. And then I have a bit more sort of to ask for from them, so we'll hope for that, but we'll see. I was supposed to look at when Port Talbot playing to see their game versus Riddiman, which is the final game of the first half of the season, and then we can get our schedule as well for the second half and see who we're playing beforehand. Port Talbot loan offer for Ben Nasser, key player for them. Honestly, I would give him to them if they finish bottom 6, because he's done all right. He's had a few more games this year. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait on that one. Negotiation on Fuba. Yeah, I'll take that. When is the game actually? It is on the bloody 2nd. It's miles away. God damn. I'll just keep that in the it's after deadline day. What? Why are they doing it so late? Oh wow, he wants nothing. That's crazy. Sure, I'll definitely take you for that, mate. Bloody hell. Probably means I can sell Luthi at this point, because he was actually he got like a 20 mil offer from Port Talbot or something at one point. So I was like, okay, sack Looms for Port Talbot, boss. Do I want to try and loan Ben Nasser to them? Probably do pretty well. But I do also want him to play here. He's got 40 goals in 42 in it for Tunisia, which is pretty good. Pretty good, you'd say. Okay. Let's see. Eldair unhappy. Oh yeah, Eldair's not happy because we were supposed to be playing him. I have actually been playing him as centre back this year a bit. As you can see, he is learning it. He's played 10 times, so not as much obviously as last year, but there's no right back spot for him, you know. And we've got a lot better centre backs than him, but he's been playing in the sort of reserve games a lot more. But this real game, we're away, but I think maybe Ben Nasser and Werner starting up top together. Although I need to look at lots of people aren't happy with us. That's the problem. Our squad is a bit big, unfortunately, and lots of people aren't happy. So maybe I need to cut down on the squad size. But at the same time, I'm like, oh yeah, but injuries, you know. But then I'm like, I think that it's that players want to play all the time, so you kind of just have to manage that. Right. That's Villas from Haverfordwest. They bought him 11.5, and Barry and Lido, they're probably gonna make a loss on him at this point. Interesting. We do have a game day again straight away. No rest for the wicked. As we continue onwards towards, okay, here we go. Who else are playing? Anyone? They got Barry Port Talbot's a big game actually. We got a bit of a tough one. We got one of the few Welsh League matchups actually. Would have been nice to get a non-league game, but there are a few teams like Airbus, TNS, are non-league onlys and stuff like that. But yeah, we have done very well since changing our formation. You know, right. So let's go quick pick. Now, they want suspenders. I need to go look at my promises as well, because people aren't happy. Kevin Diaz isn't happy with me. Watson's happy. Werner and Senesi aren't happy. Right, so what you want is you want Watson playing. You want... I'll put Senesi there. Timo Werner also. I think you got up top today, fella. You want Kevin Diaz at left wing. I'd put Ben Nasser at deep lying forward. Fazio also unhappy with me, but I'll keep that for the moment. I want Uche in goal. I want to give him some game. Goal. Pasquale also unhappy. I'll play Pasquale today. I'll risk it for a chocolate biscuit, you know. Cespedes. Right. So what you want is you want Nassim on the bench. You got Masaudi. You got Bagada. You got Luthi. You probably put Ronnie there instead, and then you go find like Miguel Cruz and go put him instead of Luthi, and then you've got a pretty strong squad here, you know. Any other centre back? Brian Anderson. I think you put Brian Anderson at centre back as well. Sol. You could put Diagne off. Yeah, this is here we go. Here's Lucas Fair. He's had 4 sub appearances, 10 caps already for Liechtenstein through qualifying at 17. He's currently learning. He's really developing though. He's potentially to be a leading player, which is, I really hope that does well. Like he's learning from Bagado at the moment. But my goodness me, promising midfielder. I'm hopeful. He's my little project at the moment. Because imagine having a fucking Liechtenstein midfielder, you know? But here we go. Into the game. Niall Williams. Any former players here? Oh yeah, Sam Barley. The Malian. And also Trojanowski. We actually sold him to them this window for free. He's doing pretty alright for them. And we got Murati, the former Albanian centre-back. Sold him for 51k. Did make a profit on him. And Pastor as well. Pastor's 34 now. Christ. Yeah, he was playing all over the place. Okay, right then. Off we go. Let's get them marked up. Hopefully we don't lose this. Because we've got to make a lot of rotation today. So let's try and try and do well here. But, okay. Off we go. Ben Nasser going forwards. We should have enough quality. Timo Werner. Well, that's all right then, isn't it? 10th of the season for Timo. Yeah, that's a way to start a cup game. From kickoff, Ben Nasser into Werner. Turns 1, 2, 3 in the back of the net. I don't think he breaks it, because I think we actually broke the record again this season for 13 seconds was the quickest. It used to be 16. Then I think it got broken to 13. And that was 14, unfortunately. So it wasn't the fastest. Watson free kick just goes past the post. But that's a great start. Oh, Timo! Injured already? Nah, that's not fair. That's not fair. Who do I want to bring on? I guess we bring on Ronnie. That sucks. Timo. Hopefully it's not a bad injury. Watson free kick. Watson free kick, man. Yeah, that is special. 11th of the season for Dylan. The Ginger Scotsman doing very, very well. I do need to play Dyson a bit more. The Welsh centre mid, but for the moment, Watson's getting the attention because his contract's up quicker than Dylan's is. Pasquale, he didn't Sinizzi. Sinizzi hasn't played much either as well. I think Sinizzi, this could be his last season. I don't know. We are getting to the point where he's not playing very much at all because we just have so many good quality players, you know, and good quality youngsters that should play ahead of him, you know. So it's like, why would you play Sinizzi when you have a chance to play a youngster that has probably more potential and probably is better at this point anyway, you know? But, you know, who knows? We'll see. Ben Nasser. Oh, and there's 3. Okay. Honestly, I did not need to pack the bench, obviously. The team's pretty good. That's 3-0 in 15. Lovely little 1-2 from Ben Nasser and from Pudilov. And that's 3. Maybe we should go key. Penalty, it's hopefully 4. Who's taking? Ronnie's going to take now. Let's see. Ronnie steps up. And he scores. 4-0. Right, we're cruising. Pennybont 2-0 up. Haverfordwest 1-0 up. We're 4-0 up. 0-0 in the Barry Port Talbot game. Interesting. Okay, Watson. No, not your best one there, lad. Not your best one. But we are cruising. Diaz to Ben Nasser. Oh, he's tackled in the box. Okay, falls back to him. Ooh, Hopkins with a save. There you go. There you go. The thing is, we only have 1 clear-cut chance as well, which is different than usual. Okay, that's 5 now. 10th of the season for Ben Nasser. Okay, this is going to be a good stat pad sesh, I think, lads. Pasquale, good cross from him, and Ben Nasser. Was that his second of the night? Spencer Webb scoring for Haverfordwest. Oh, they're going to get... Oh, how have they not scored? That was great defending. Because obviously someone missed. Oh, Smithen misses a pen for Airbus. Right, Thomas plays it in. Oh, they do score. Poor from us. First goal of the season, ever, for real, apparently. That's very poor. Who's marking him? Who's marking? Latham. Who's this? Number... Watson. Come on, lad. Got to be doing better there. Anderson. Why have I got Bodge starting this game? I probably should have started Eldair or something. Oh, Smith. Thomas. But I was scared because it was away, and I'm like, you know, Real have sometimes screwed us over with cup games. So Pasquale, Watson, Ben Nasser. Hopkins with a save again. Okay, let's go check the football. Is it started up again? Oh, Atletico, I've got a goal back. Hold on, let me pause real quick of this thing. So it's 3-3 on the night. Hummel's own goal. Okay, interesting. Very good Champions League quarterfinal game so far. So Nizzi, unfortunately, having a 6.9. This is like Mudryk with the Chelsea game yesterday. Diaz to Simone, Bosch, Anderson to Watson. Watson into Pudilov, and Ben Nasser gets his hat-trick for a big mistake. There you go, that's 6-1 just before the half. Could we make it to 10? Maybe. On the current rate we're going, we could. But there you go. Samabali, unfortunately, playing for us still, it seems. But, right. Very nice game, lads. Let's keep this going. Excuse me. Right, what am I going to do, actually, is I'm going to do this. Put Sinizzi, push him up a little bit further. Hopefully get him some goals and assists or something, you know. Ronnie into Watson. Into De Simone. I probably should have played this one out. And Bendersur's got 4. Okay. 12th of the season. 7-1. Not bad. Not bad. The Simone Pudlov, so Nizzy. Ah, there's his assist. There you go. And the Bendersur's got 4 for tonight. He did get 5 in another game, didn't he? So I guess he just like he scores in packs, obviously. Oh, nearly a 5th. Nearly a 5th. Okay, Diaz plays it in. It's cleared to Bosch. Oh, I forgot to do the set piece thing, didn't I? I'll do it for the next game. Maybe I should do it for this game, just because. Right, Kevin Diaz takes it from the right. Pascual takes it from the left. There you go. See how many more goals we can get. You know, you want to hit 10. You want to stat pad a bit more. Bendersur's on a 9.9 currently. Okay, Chinelli, Pascual with a tackle. Smith, actually with a rare chance here, but although Pascual's got it back up to Sanizzi. Oh, back to De Simone, to Watson. Okay, we've got the ball. Diaz on the ball. To Watson. Up to Sanizzi. Over to, I would like Sanizzi to get a goal. Pudlov. Sanizzi. Oh, it's fallen to Bendersur, and he probably should do better with that, how that fell to him. But it's straight at the keeper. Okay. Pascual. Sanizzi. Pascual. Sanizzi. Bendersur. He's just shooting every time he gets near the ball now, isn't he? Okay, Shane Kane replaced for Niall Williams. They're doing a bit better this half, actually. A bit more defensive. Bendersur, Pascual. It was a poor ball from Pascual. What are you doing, lad? Bartley, Williams. Good counter-attack. Ooh, good shot. Got Uche's number 69. 2-1 PSG. Oh, shit. That's going to get a bit interesting now, isn't it? Oh, okay. Who scored for PSG? It hasn't popped up on... Oh, there it is. Hold on. It's TBD currently. It hasn't caught up with me yet. Let's check. Vitinha. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Right. This is fantastic. Oh, what have I done? Oh, Christ. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, we're fine. Watson plays it in. It's cleared. Watson again. Another shot. Cleared. Anderson. De Simone. We have slowed down, actually. We had that one goal. 48, and we haven't scored since. Poor. Poor half from us, you know? Got a bit complacent. Watson. Over the bar. There we go. I think sadly we won't hit 10. I thought we were going to hit 10 at one point. TNS leading. Haverfordwest and Pennybont 6-0 each. 3-3 in Buckley versus Goitre, which is a pretty good game. Barry 1-0 versus Port Talbot. Watson into Sanizzi. Pudlov to De Simone. I had another 2 songs in my collection. It's about 2 of my strikers that I had. Oh my god. Sanizzi falls to someone. Pudlov. Pascual. Sanizzi. Watson. Pudlov. Bendersur. Should do better there. I was a clear cut apparently. There are some tired legs out there, but to be honest, I don't really need to rest anybody. There you go. Full time. Full time, nearly. Red Chavi. Oh my god. That's quite funny. That's very funny. There you go. 7-1 full time. Well, let me go check what the fuck's happening with the Chavi to get a fucking red card. Oh, that's funny. That's good stuff. 4-4. My goodness. Jesus. Oh, the Champions League's great, isn't it? Kick to UEFA board. Funny. Right, 7-1 win there. Nice to finish out January. Let's see. Bendersur, top goal scorer in the Welsh Cup with 4 today. See who the draw is against, but also see deadline day. Oh, yeah, we should quickly rest everybody because this is showing who's registered for Champions League and whatnot, you know. Timo Werner, how long is he injured for? Hopefully not long. Please, Timo Werner. 2. That means he's probably out for most of the season, you know. Okay. Right. Like 7 weeks to 2 months, but like once you get to the end of past that 2 months, you're kind of in the. I guess you could play him in the meaningless league games if we win the league early, you know. But let's wait till the second, where we... Oh, it is the end of transfer window day, but unfortunately the Champions League registration is before that. So, interesting. Right. Oh, the Scotland manager is there. Nice. Felipe signs in. How long is Felipe going to be there for? He's 33 and he signed until... Okay, for another 2 years. He's still very good, Felipe, but I just don't think he'd get played with us anymore. 97 caps for Brazil. Okay, Glavicevic. You know, I'd probably loan Glavicevic out. I think he needs a bit more game time this second half of the season. I don't think he'll get played as much. So we'll loan him out. He did get like 7 appearances this year, though, which is pretty decent for his first season with us. Anyone that... Yep, I'll give him to you, Catania. They can give him first team football. I'll give him to you, Catania. There you go. Right, looking like Stoke. Oh, Stoke 2 games in hand there. Okay. So funny, Xavi getting sent off, man. It's all going to shit. Right. Good. Cool. Pen PSG. Oh, shit. The Barca crumble, man. Oh, my goodness me. Holy shit. That's... I haven't even seen it on Twitter yet. Oh, Christ. I'm behind. I got a Cancelo. Barca are falling apart. Oh, my goodness me. Penalty PSG. Not glad I got the ball, in my opinion. Oh, okay. Well, maybe VAR will help there, but who knows. Barry make Timo Werner bid for 47 million. See, Timo Werner, he's 22. He's very good. World class already. I'm going to reject it for the moment. Kevin Diaz unhappy. Of course you're unhappy, Kevin Diaz. Kevin Diaz is always unhappy with us. He's been pretty good this year, though. We'll see if it's actually given or not. Seeing Twitter's reaction, man, it's great, especially when you don't have a dog in the fight. Okay, anything going on? Bagardo wants first team football. Bagardo, mate, how many games have you had this season? You've been on like the starting centre backs this year. You've had 17 starts. Bagardo, by the way, incredible how well he's done. I remember signing him from Libertad for quite a lot, actually, 5.5, and then his Spanish loans, and then suddenly he become incredible. I think his conversion to a centre-back very early has absolutely propelled his career with us, because a lot of the left-backs kind of get screwed by not being able to play centre-back, or the right-backs, but he quickly became a centre-back and was just got so much more game time for it. Right, Feb first now. Turtle scored it. Okay, Watson gets manager of the player of the month. Nice to see. Small in the Mud V3 was runner-up. Nice. And also, we got manager of the month. You'd expect us to get manager of the month with that amount. You know what I want to see? Fucking Cole Palmer better win player of the month. He's got 8 goal contributions already. Like, what the hell? Mbappe scores it. Jesus. That is ridiculous. Okay. Holy shit, man. Wow. Also, I think the pen shouldn't be allowed. Yeah, I don't like the stutter. You know, it's hard enough for goalkeepers, I think. With penalties anyway. Why does Benderso always gets like really low bids? It's very odd. Fazio 14 million bid. Okay, we're on deadline day obviously for the rest of the leagues. Oh, this guy's just being put on the transfer list. 20-year-old Russian centre mid. Interesting. FC Metz, hold on. FC Metz have just suddenly listed a bunch of players. A 21-year-old Romanian. Oh my god, they've listed... What? They've literally just bought him. This was the previous Smori in the Mud V3. They bought him apparently for nothing. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. I sold him at the start of this year. Where is he? Kakimoto. Is he? 7.5 million. Interesting. They've listed them already. Wow. Okay. FC Mets have decided to list a bunch of players. This guy here is fullback. Interesting. Also, the whole thing, like the new thing of like, oh, goalkeepers are not allowed to get into players' heads. Like that's the whole point of penalties. Is it's a mind game, you know? Like what? It's ridiculous. Financial trouble. I don't think it's financial trouble. I think they basically tycoon clubs like Mets will just buy so many players that every once in a while they just decide to list a bunch of players. Like PSG had the same thing where they had a load of players just listed because they buy so many players and have on so much money. They suddenly go, oh shit, we need to ship some players off, and then they just like list a load of them. I don't know if they still got the tycoon in charge or what. Oh, Atletico have scored now. Bloody hell. Angel Correa. Oh my goodness, Angel Correa. Jesus. Bloody hell. That's ridiculous. Okay. Like, they're 101 million spent this season already. Landmarks. Finance. See, they were. Oh wow, they've had the tycoon for bloody ages now. 25 years, and he hasn't pulled out money yet. That's mental. But I guess their squad's a bit big at the moment. It's funny though, because I just saw they bought Trick at the start of this year, and they're already trying to sell him already. And Randazzo. Very weird. No pen, Barca. Oh, was there a pen? Supposed to be given? Jesus, he's all kicking off, isn't it? Okay. Let us see. Right. Another red for the Barca staff. FC Mets a bidding 80.5 for this guy. Marco Delgado. Adsev falls out with Anderson. Okay. FC Mets offers accepted. It's crazy day. This is mental. Champions League registration day for us as well. I'll try and get Ben Nasser going. This is ridiculous, man. Okay. Right. Oh, unfortunately, we get poor out for Western quarters. TNS Goitra will be interesting. Pennybont, Newtown, Ridimo, and Barrow. We get the tough one. All right, Jay. What are you doing, mate? Walking around. Walking behind me. Ramalho off to PSG. All right, boy. What you doing? Giving him some pats on his side. Castro set to go to Mets. Juventus make a one. I don't know what's going on with Ben Nasser here. Something in his contract, maybe? I don't know. He's just got no rep. I don't know if he's listed for low. He's just decided, like, the AI is like, yeah, no, he's not worth anything, you know? Cool. Right. Anything going on here? Diallo. We do have a couple of bids. Anything going on for us? Ben Nasser. Okay, never mind. Wait, hold on. Wasn't I trying to sign the fucking what's his name? Fuba. Yeah. Okay, I'm waiting on contract with Fuba. So I don't think it's contingent on today. Probably get it done tomorrow, I'd assume. Although I don't know if I want to sign him straight away, you know, because I have 4 goalkeepers that probably all could start. I probably need to loan one out, or 2 at least. What you doing, boy? What are you doing? Fenerbahce. How's he? He's moved twice already. Jesus. Serie A roundup. There you go. Typical non-league problem where you have a few players way better than the rest. Let's have a look at this. Ah, yes. Just 5-star, 5-star, and then 1 stars. We still have another look off. I bet it's going to be fucking Ben Nasser. Yep. Fuck off. Stop putting shit for Ben Nasser. Why do they... Doesn't make sense. Be something... Maybe I need to put my new contract or something. It doesn't make sense at all. Probably should put on a new contract, realistically. Yeah, give him another year just to sort out the work permit stuff. You're alright, Johnny. Bloody hell. He fell over. Okay. Let's continue. Go. Let's see. Okay, cool. Fucking hell, read your notifications. My notifications? What? See, Ben, this, oh, is this on the... Wait, where is it? Does it say notification somewhere? Oh, on Discord. Right. Still waiting to register people. Very slow here, but let's see. Oh yes, finally this guy's finished scouting this dude. Laptev, 11.5 million. It's a bit expensive, you know. English transfer round up Victor Gonzalez. Oh, this was the guy that scored versus us in the cup final. So obviously, okay, Lido new signing. Barry Anson goes from Gosport to Port Talbot, and then okay, West Ham did make a recovery. Holland back. Holland, we signed him ages ago. Well, we looked at signing him ages ago. Anything going on? Okay, Espinosa and Ben Nassau, the only two that aren't registered currently. Do I want... I think I'd probably take out Gonzalez for Ben Nassau. I think. Yeah, I think I'd do that. Sorry, Gonzalez, man. Okay. My Discord's exactly the same because I'm in a bunch of servers and there's just so many fucking pings in it, you just ignore it, you know? Oh my god, fucking Dortmund have scored again. Fulkrig. Sabitz! Oh my god, Dortmund are winning 4-2. What the fuck? Holy shit, it's going... It's all over the fucking place, man. Holy shit. This is just ridiculous. Holy shit. That is insane. What is going on? I left a load of Discord recently. Okay, deadline day for us. Okay, here we go. Barry also making an Espinosa bid for 31 million. Interesting. Alof. Oh yeah, Chow. This, I was looking for Brazilians to sign. This guy could be an option. 17. Got a lot of orange going on. Honestly, Chow for 17. I think he could be the one we want. Okay, Barry, sign him. Look at it. Winger. What are we looking at? 16, 14, 15, 18, 17, 15, 12, 12, 12. Not the fastest, but he is 17, you know. It's Wonder Kid. Professional. Natural in a couple of positions. It's interesting because he's kind... You want to look for... Let's go look at Brazilians real quick. Jose Maria also. Interesting. Marcos Vinicius. Chelio. Let's go my short list. Brazilian, here we go. So in here you've got Marcos Vinicius. You've got Sato. Marcelo, Luis Cart, Eduardo. Wait, Luis Cart. Oh, yeah. Eduardo here as well, who didn't want to sign for us before, but I just don't. I don't know. But then Chow is one that I'm looking at, and there's like a lot of attributes to like there, you know? Reserved. A very well-rounded player, you know, which is good for a player because also can play centre mid. Let's see how much they want for him. That doesn't seem like much money. Interesting. Okay, 3 mil, 3 mil. Interesting. Everybody, all the other good ones are really... Oh yeah, Ronnie Wallace was the one actually I wanted to sign really badly, but he's way too expensive for us, sadly. But maybe we can pressure him or something. Jackson, also very good, wanted by Ajax. Yeah, maybe you look a bid for him as well. 11.5, 40 million. Never mind. Okay. Barry make Dyson bid for 30 million. 22 that I'd... Very good. He's very good. Where did I get Dyson from? Was he Pennybon? Who's bought Talbot? 4 million. Very decent. Very decent. Although maybe it will jump up more when I get to 50 league games with him. Okay, let's see. Fuba set to sign for us. Nice. The Polish goalkeeper will be joining. Let's go look at how much Chow would want from us. Say 6.5. 10.25. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. What's going on with the football again? 4-2 still. 1-3. Jesus. It's mental. Okay. Cool. And we signed Fuba. There you go. So how's he ranked? He's ranked okay. Hilariously, Luthie's ranked higher. Let's see if anybody wants these two. Firstly, Dylan Watson happy to stay, which is good because that means I'm going to give him a new contract. He was on 6k. Jesus, that's low. That was very low for a player of his quality. 30k, 32. I get 35 from you, man. 37. Hey, there you go. Easy money there. Let's also loan out Luthi and see which one of these two. I think Luthi could be the one to get listed because he's 28. But Fuba being a complete role model is very good as well. I like that. Maybe we'll get Uche training with him. Okay, so 2 offers for Luthi. I think I'll let that go. Ben Anderson. 46 million. Holy shit. They just bought him for 23 points. Bloody hell. Barry obviously going a bit crazy. Let me go look at my goalkeepers then. Uche, can we get you trained by Fuba then? What's Fuba's determination? He's only got 12 determination, unfortunately, but he's a model professional. What's Uche? He's resolute. You don't want his dropping his determination, you know. Okay. Still 10 minutes to go in the Champions League games. Interesting. Okay, cool. No offers for Fuba. That's okay. Penny Bont signed Scott Dalton for 21 million from Barry. Christ alive. There's the Anderson offer. Seals moved up Barry for 46 million. Bloody hell. Barry bought to have nearly 30 million for Stojan. Barry have obviously decided, right, we need players. We're not playing well. Let's go buy a bunch of people, you know. Ben Anders for 46.5 million is kind of wild. I didn't want to look at Ben Anderson because I haven't actually seen him properly. But he's a young but man. And they will be seeing a lot more often, obviously. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. go. Anderson here. He's very good, to be fair. Very good. Was it TNS? And then moved to Stoke. Interesting. Wild. Okay, we'll continue onwards then. Okay. Right. Enriquez offering gospel. Okay. Afan Lido trying to buy players. Now Afan Lido trying to buy Slavica. Jesus Christ, it's all kicking off, man. Look at the deals going on, man. Bloody hell. And then Carmarthen signing a former youth player of mine. We'll see if Chow gets his work permit, because that'll be an indication of how good he is, you know. Has rejected. Stojanov joins Barry then. Aimson bid for leader. Bloody hell. Mike Wazowski. They're trying to bid for Mike Wazowski now? Holy fuck. They are going crazy, Barry. They're buying everybody. That's it. Jesus. Move delayed. Let's have a look. Excuse me. Enriquez moves to Lido. Slavica goes to Aberystwyth from Lido. Mike Wazowski goes to Barry. Aimson snubs Lido. He gets the work permit, Chow, so I accept that. Aberystwyth make Dyson bid. Look at the moves going on today. Holy shit. That's crazy. 218 million spent. That is mental. So, wow. We got 7 hours left still. There's still room for more. But it's good to see Chow getting his work permit, actually. So, we've accepted that. Spencer, oh, what? Oh, what? Sell-on clause? What? Spencer Webber's been sold as well? When did that happen? I didn't even see that. What? Spencer Webb's been sold. Holy shit. 1.5 million. Nice. Jesus Christ, man. The amount of signings happening here is insane. This is ridiculous. Espinoza bid 35 million. Ridder Espinoza. He's very good though. I don't want to sell him. He's a well. I feel like we are actually stacked at the moment with talent. It's kind of crazy. Like every position is kind of full. Right, Dyson bid for 44 million. Christ. Okay, Marty Delgado bid. Sure, why not? It's just insane. Okay, we have another offer actually. Espinoza bid 53 million from Aberystwyth. They're desperate, and Delgado does move to Lido there. We've got 5 hours left. Wild. Wild. If they'd made it negotiable, I might have gone for it, you know? Oh, excuse me, apologies. And Ridimawin beat Port Talbot 2-1. So Lido hang on by the skin of their teeth. Oh my days. Okay. Right then. And Port Talbot have 2 players already on loan from us. And oh, Lido are making a bid for Otterhouse. Okay, sure. Well, I'm happy to say it. And there you go. Otterhouse now moves. 2 hours to go here. 272 million spent. Oh, sorry. Now, okay. Aber are bidding for Steiner for 30 million. Holy fuck, man. I've never seen this amount of transfers on deadline day. Ever. Ever. It's wild. And I haven't even done anything. There you go. Steiner now moves for 18 million. Could rise to 30. This is genuine. Look at the deal. So you've got Haverfordwest to Barry for 9 million. Gosport to Lido for 9.75. Port Talbot to Haverfordwest 14. Port Talbot to Barry 15. Haverfordwest to Port Talbot 17. Aber to Barry. Barry to Aber. Afan Lido to Aber. Barry to Penny Bodden. Aber to Barry. Like, Jesus Christ. And this is just on the starting deals. It's everyone's FFP's obviously kicking in. And like, oh, let's just amortize it. All the transfers back and forth, you know? Because Jesus, that's crazy. Okay, I think deadline day's done. That's wild. Absolutely wild. 300 million spent on the final day between clubs. That is crazy. Genuinely insane. Transfer deadline. Welsh transfer roundup. Yeah, there you go. Mayer. Garcia was the third biggest. Barry spent 96 million in January. Jesus. Oh, we got Barry first up. There you go. Well, here we go. Let's have a look at what the schedule looks like for the second half of the season. So we have Barry away, Haverfordwest at home, Koln away, Lido away, Haverfordwest away, tough run there. Pennymont home, Koln home, Barry home, away, and then home for the final 2 games. Okay, not the worst. Barry away, interesting. They're 5th at the moment, Barry, which is crazy. Anything going on in the games? 86, 83. Okay, seems like the games have calmed down for the moment. Let's see. Anything going on? What's that? Why is everyone chatting about fucking João Felix? Okay, cool. Right, let's continue then. Fuba to be unveiled. Blah, 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 blah. Sure, whatever. Let's get ready for Barry. Christ. And Luthie's going to go to Russia to play the second half of the season, just to go out there, you know. Theoretically, he probably could be our best keeper, but we'll see. 21 messages. 19's won something that I saw. Okay, who are you? Dovishi. He's flattered by Koln. This is the German Albanian. Next could be the next Andreas Brem. Okay. Keep an eye on him then. I don't know if I've got. Do I have German spaces? I got Captain Tommy's German. Mike Wazowski's not here anymore. What other Germans do we have in the squad? Maybe we've got some spots for Germans. Let's have a look. Paderborn under 19s. Okay. He's not rated that highly. What's my German quota at the moment? Oh yeah, Captain Tommy, Timo Werner. Okay, I got one spot for the Germans. Got one spot. Okay. I got German now. Although form picked up, I believe automatic game. Sucks. What about playoffs? Playoffs? Talking about playoffs? Here's the Mermich there. Ruven Ox. Ox looks pretty good. Ruven Ox here. Scout him a bit longer. Problem with Germany, there's so many good youngsters. It's quite hard to find like which one to sign, you know? Like, obviously we can't sign these guys, but Axel Foot, yeah, you could sign him on a free transfer. Well, I don't think so. Tobias Block. Bruno Peche. I don't know. Mermich here is the interesting one. 15 finishing. 54 million. Also the problem with German players is they're fucking expensive as fuck. Butner. Okay. Let's get ready for Barry then. Okay, final minutes of the Champions League. Okay. Excuse me. Right. Cool. go. Yildirim excited. Come out, Yildirim, mate. You play for both sides. And you currently play for Penny Bond. He hasn't been playing this season, though. He's surprised he didn't move this window. He's interested from Turkey. Oof. Diaz bid for Zenit. Okay. Right. It's gonna be a new look Barry, obviously. It's based on the amount of fucking players they signed. Watson gets his contract, which is good. Now, let's see what 4-2 Lido over Pennybon. Okay, Christ. Okay, that's even better for us. And Luthi off to Dynamo Moscow for the second half of the season. I might sell him in the summer, honestly. See what we can get for him, you know. At least I'll put some feelers out, maybe. Right. I'm going to start saying scouting Ox. Now, big win here would be nice, but it is Barry and it's away, you know? So we drew 3-3 last time we played here, although that was the old formation. Well, it's the same formation, but slightly tinkered. So we will get to see what this new formation can do, because we've been playing very well with it. So hopefully we can get a good win. But you never know. Really win Port Talbot again. Really win with a win. Could jump Port Talbot, actually. Oh, what? Oh, Port Talbot get the win there. That's the time when they don't need the win. They get the win, you know? Okay. Anything going on? Premier League. Chelsea beat Notts County. It's pretty big. Stoke still top. Notts County. That was a big loss for them, actually. Gosport into the relegation zone now. Let me go check Man United. Yeah, they're fucking down, lads. They are definitely down. Oh, my days. They've been in a relegation zone without the 10-point deduction. Oof. It'll be funny seeing Man United in League 2. I do wonder if the administration will continue into League 2, because that'll be something to keep an eye on, you know? Because they just completely collapse. Right, here we go. So Timo Werner obviously won playing. Spedders in the Sim, so Jambo, Ben Nasser, Cruz, and Saudi. What a weird lineup this is. Right. I'm going to put Watson there. I'm going to put Aguilar there. Put Cruz there. I'm going to put Bogado, Stay, Bion, Budlov, Basol, Ben Nasser, and Sir Jambo. Go find a centre mid. In Nicholas Dyson. And Sir Jambo. Sir Jambo can play anywhere along the left. And yeah, that's fine. Okay, that works for me. Uche and Basol as the centre-backs on the bench. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Right. Let's go see how things are doing. They're going with a 4-1-2-3. So Mike Wazowski playing. They got Anderson. They also signed... Christ, who else did they sign? I think those are the players currently, but we'll have to see how they do. Of course, they got Mikovic as well playing for them. Fagion still playing at left back for them. I always thought one day we'd be able to sign him, but I don't think that's ever going to be the case. 35 years old. 4 years on loan at us, by the way. And then really frustratingly moved to Leader for so cheap, and then they bought him back for 30 million, you know? Ridiculous. Okay. Let's go then. Let's see how this one takes us. Interesting. Parry actually start today 6th. Wow. Christ, okay, we're in the blue today. We don't really play well in the blue, I guess. But all our Champions Leagues have been in the fucking blue, annoyingly. Okay, Bosch wins that. Cruz. Cespedes. Back to Cruz. Oh, set pieces. I keep forgetting. Aguilar takes it from the left. Cruz takes it from the right. There you go. Okay, Cruz still on the ball. Watson tackled. Masoudi gets there. Masaudi's back from injury finally. Nassim. Watson. Masoudi. Oh, he should do better. We've injured Trotter, though, already. It's one of my V3. Poor from him. Okay, highlight over. Bowen. Goes to Parker. Ventura for Barry now. Wazowski, Mikovic into Trotter. Good block. Okay. 15 minutes in. Very little happening, to be honest. Spedders does get there. Nassim. You got Watson. Sorry, not Watson. You got Cruz. Hits Watson. Watson free kick. Just around the post. Okay, throw in Barry again. Interesting. Fagion. Cleared. Masaudi. Wazowski. Bodge, good tackle. Cruz. Cespedes. Go on, lad. Still going. Ah, poor. Cruz will win it back, though. Bodge. 1v3. Masaudi. Nassim. Cespedes. Oh, straight at the keeper. If he had taken the touch a bit better, I think he could have run into space. But it just sort of brought him back into the defenders where he had to take the shot early. And Nassim hits fucking Captain Tommy there. It felt like there was too many of our players that got unmarked there. Okay, half an hour in. Still 0-0. Not really many chances either way, honestly. Good ball. Okay, Nassim. Aguilar. Nassim again. Oh my god, he's so good at dribbling. Jesus Christ, just not good at finishing Nassim, unfortunately. Anderson free kick. Goes wide. Okay, very, very noteful of the fact that Barry have not hit the target yet, which worries me a good deal. Aguilar, Nassim. Oh, it's a great block from Parker. Okay, we are getting the better of it. Aguilar, Nassim. Oh, nearly. Anderson. Oh, no. Oh, Bosch, what a tackle, lad. What a tackle. Corner again. Cruz, Aguilar. Watson. Oh, Watson, get that on target, lad. Hit the target, man. Throw in Barry. Bowen. Wazowski. Fernell. So odd. I thought he was going to parry that. I thought he was going to parry that directly into one of their paths. So odd with the free kick. Oh, it's going to be a counter-attack for Barry here, isn't it? Oh, Swan in the mud V3. Well intercepted. Good job. Aguilar down the line to Nassim, who's going to get there. Can he put a cross in? He can. It falls to Watson, and it's blocked again. Lots of blocks. It's just lots of last-minute blocks, which is unfortunate for us, because we've had some decent chances, I think. Cruz. Watson. Ooh, loses the ball there, actually. Big mistake. Mikovic. Cruz will clear. Just only to Bowen, though. They come again. Fernell. Ooh, Trotter. Anderson. He's offside. Good. But worrying. Okay. Right. Throwing just for the half. It's Cespedes into Aguilar, who's tackled. And Mikovic will get there. Trotter. Counter-attack from Barry again. Zotti. Anderson, oh, it falls to Trotter and they score just before the half. Really unfortunate. Catching us on the counter there. Poor defending in the end. So frustrating, especially when it was our start, you know. We had the ball to start with. Anderson, it's a good block tackle from Captain Tommy. It just falls to the right play at the right time. So I'm going to say I'm not happy at all. Cespedes, you can come off of Ronnie. And we'll go from there for second half. They got the ball again here. It's just Barry seem to have the rep check on us, man. They really do. It's really annoying because we just smash other teams, and then Barry, it's just like, no, they're just better than you for no reason. Because like we probably had the better. I would say the better of this game as well. Masaudi off the line from Wazowski. Bodge, Watson, Cruz is there, very free, but directly into the player. Captain Tommy to Simone. Aguilar this time into the box. It's cleared again. Poor cross from Aguilar, really. And they've got a counter-attack going again here. He's offside, okay. Okay, throw in barriers. I'd say it's even. Trotter, good tackle, but it falls back to Fagion. Trotter, Saad, good save. Nothing really we can do. Just kind of keep playing it, you know. Hope that our players sort of step it up, because we are getting chances, you know. And here's a good counter-attack here. Pudlov. Watson. Oh, come on. See, like their counter-attack, they just falls to the players in the right times. Ours, it just doesn't, you know. Really frustrating. We are going to lose this first game, I think, unfortunately. But, I don't know. It could have been different. Watson. Anderson. Okay, Way wide. Okay. They are doing a lot better in this second half. We are getting nowhere on the ball this second half, it seems. Anderson, Bowen. Back over to Zotti. Fernell. Anderson. Captain Tommy, good tackle to Simone. Nassim. Go on, lad. Go on, Nassim. Need you to step up today. Nassim. Ugh. Aguilar. Ugh. Like, come on, lads. Like, what's going on? So suddenly they just turn into shit when we face Barry, you know? 15 minutes to go. What can we do? See, look, both of them had poor games. So Jambo? Sure. I want the sim on the pitch, man. Okay. Let's see if Sajamo can create something for us instead of Watson, maybe. Although Watson is probably better. But maybe you just need to change. Like Aguilar. Maybe you put Sajambo on for Aguilar instead. Anderson. There you go. That's a bit of change going on there. Hopefully will help. Don't go make it 2-0 though. Oof, close. Close. Okay, last roll of the dice here for us. Although, no, never mind. It's literally just it's literally just simulated to the end of the game. Never mind. It's a frustrating 1-0 loss. It's just Barry, man. Barry are just kind of ridiculous sometimes. Very poor from us. Very, very poor. Okay, well, second loss of the season. At least Penny Bont also lost, but Barry's new money obviously helping them a good bit. What happened in the games then? Full time, PSG score a 4th. Mbappe finishes the game there, and Dortmund go through to the semi-final. So PSG and Dortmund. Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh, is that for the loss to Barry? Okay. You've got some more points here, Duckwood. You're really using them freely today. Okay, let's rest everybody up. Get ready for the next game. How's Ox doing? Another fault right back. He's pretty good this year. Full of a cold. Full of a cold? What? Okay. Let's see. It's kind of crazy. Okay, cool. Keep sneezing. Oh no! Bless you. Hopefully it's not too bad. You're cold. How long you had it now? Right. Anything going on there? No. When's our next game? Camphor West on the 12th. And then Koln away. Okay. Oh god, Haverford West though. They're bloody Haverford West, aren't they? This is our first time we haven't scored, I think, this season maybe? About an hour, if that. A cold. Okay, so it's very early. Right. Let's continue. I have West playing now, actually. Okay, Ben Nasser is getting a new contract, which is good for his work permit for us. Maybe also get some more. He's been awarded a new work permit. There you go. Aberystwyth beat Aber there. Steiner makes his debut. Right then. Oh yeah, Barry did win the Club World Cup, by the way. So kept the European streak going at least, which is good. They actually played like Vancouver in the final or something like that. I've been continuing. Came out of nowhere. That sucks. Been continuing doing like the European results up into Haverford now. Trying to go to bed at a decent time. We've gone soon enough. Yes. That is a bit of a one for you, Duck God, is going to bed at a reasonable time, you know. Okay. Right. Oh, Oh, okay. Portsmouth been promoted to the Championship. Mansfield promoted to League One. Forest Green relegated to the National League. Stockport champions of League Two. Okay, interesting. Cool. Let's see how things go here. Okay. Very true. Oh, I'm getting a pain in my ear. You know, like a earache. That's weird. Like when you wear like get water or headphones. Very odd. Okay. Let's continue. Got that Koln game coming soon. So let's see about that one. Anything going on here? No. Would like to bounce back though. Have for Wesplers with a nice win. I'd appreciate that. Okay, more time to keep Werner Promise because he's injured. Espinoza wants first team football. Sure, lad. You can get first team football eventually, lad. Okay. Right. Let's see. Okay, Cacciatore. Nothing going on there. Luis Sandoval. Oh yeah, American World Cup. Oh, Guatemala. Unfortunately not. Honduras, top of the group. Okay. I don't even know who the next World Cup hosts are. Who are the next World Cup hosts? Like Germany or something? No. China. China. Okay. Interesting. I think Germany. I've got it as a note. Like Germany, like 23-40 or something like that. 42 maybe. Something like that. Because like if I look, well, I can go to World Cup, and I got notes. So yeah, 23-42 is Germany. 23-38 is Argentina. So 23-34 is China. So I can do create note. 23-34 China. There you go. So we actually have 3 World Cup. Like we know 3 World Cups in advance. Well, we know 2 in advance, I guess. So that's good though. We can sort of see what's coming up. Argentina though, I don't think Argentina have hosted a World Cup in a long time. I don't think I've done an Argentina World Cup badge yet. Have I? Sinizzi unhappy, of course. He is 30 now, Sinizzi. Might be time. Might be time, lad. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm tired. I can't hack it anymore. The 3-hour streams to midnight for me. I don't know what's going on with me. We'll aim for the Koln game. Let's go quick pick. What do they say? I want Pudlov. I want Ben Nasser at left wing again. Weird. Jordy Bayern also. Let's put Jordy Bayern up top. Aguilar on for Ben Nasser. Swap those 2 over. Miguel Cruz on the bench. Put Sajambo at there. Maybe Pasquale Watson. Fuba. Let's go get Uche. So Fuba. Then we can get Cespedes instead of Pasquale. You have Sajambo. Right. There we go. I'm happy with this, I think. Dyson is there. Yeah. I think I'm happy. Let's go. Right. 4-5-1 for Have West. Halpin, former player. Playing in midfield, and that's it. So hopefully our bogey team Have West don't be a bogey for us again. And we get a nice good win to bounce back from the Barry loss. That was a poor one from us. So let's step it up, lads. Let's go. Okay. All right. Aguilar, somewhere in the V3. Aguilar again. De Simone. Masoudi. Bayon. Nassim. Aguilar. Bion. Oh, it's a lovely play. Offside from Bion, but good play early there. I keep forgetting to do the set pieces, but never mind. Look out, Saudi scores from the set piece, which is nice to see. Quickly, just do left side, right side. There you go. Masoudi who's been injured quite a lot this season, gets a big goal. And we changed the set pieces right after that. Aber up to second currently, although they have a game in hand over Penny Bond. But interesting. Good ball from Cruz. It's a good header from Masoudi. Oh, it looks like it hits Dyson. But Masaudi's claimed it. Oh my goodness, apologies from me. Jesus. Right, Boj on the ball into Captain Tommy. Masoudi, Nassim, Bion, beats his man. Oh, it could have been a big goal there. It was a clear cut. Good block from the defender. Okay, Cruz to Dyson. Hey! Boy in the Mud v3 gets his third of the season. It's another set piece goal. This time a different set piece routine. But it goes to Cruz, who lays it off to Dyson, who takes on a shot. Is it going in? Maybe. But Boy in the Mud v3. Make sure it goes in. Another set piece. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. Bion heads over from the set piece. We are dominating possession. Something serious here. Free kick for Haverfordwest, which is worrying, but we've cleared it for now. But they do have the ball again. Halpin, Caballero, good tackle, Aguilar. Yeah, I got a pain in my ear, like a throbbing. Oh, that's weird. Don't like that. Don't like ear pain. I don't get that very often. Oh, Nassim into Bion there, nearly a third goal for us. But Selic, the keeper, is on hand. Masoudi on a yellow. Watson, Aguilar, Dyson. Dyson beats his man. Dyson still coming. Bion. Oh, Selic with a big save again. Okay. Aguilar to Cruz. Ooh, Bion gets there. Millington scores for Aberystwyth against his former club. Afan Lido there. Okay, and Aberystwyth are now clear. Second in the league. Interesting. Masoudi, small in the mud v3. Aguilar over to Boj. To Cruz. Down the line to Bion. Bion tackled. Dyson picks it up though. Masoudi. Bion. Selic with a good save. Bion's got so many shots on target, but Selic just keeps saving it from him. Okay, half-time approaching. 5 minutes to go. Nassim. Haven't seen much of Nassim recently. Masoudi. Dyson. Ooh, Dyson. That wasn't too good, lad. Gotta improve on that one. Yeah. Bion down to a 6.4. Cruz. Dyson. Dyson, you gotta increase your shooting, mate, if you're missing the target from there. Good thing it was more in the mud v3 on the previous goal, you know. Who's currently still going with it. To Simone. Dyson. Holds it up into Masoudi, and it's a bit out of sync with the pass and the ball. But there we go. Right, 2-0 up, half-time. Okay. Not having the best of games from our strikers. They switched to a 4-4-2. Okay. Let's mark up. Let's try and consolidate and confirm this win with the third goal, please, early. I'd appreciate that. Saudi. Nassim. Intercepted by Halpin. Alulela. And have a West counter-attack, maybe. Okay, it's more than my V3. Well done. Captain Tommy. It's more than my V3. Aguilar. Done to Nassim. Tackle. Dyson's there, though. Dyson. Back to Boj. To Simone. Dyson. Nassim. Ooh, Cruz. Bion! Hey! Danger zone.
Into the danger zone.
It would seem the game goes funny when you have goalkeepers take set pieces. Christ, what's going on here? Let's have a look. Mistakes. 224. That does seem a bit weird, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. That is... That's funny. Right. Okay. Good stuff. Sim into Cruz, who puts a good cross in actually. And Bion front post header. Lovely stuff. 3-0. Okay. Aguilar, Nassim, Aguilar. Someone with V3. Captain Tommy. Dyson, Cruz. Cruz not the best finish either. Okay. Aguilar. Someone with V3. Aguilar, Nassim. Shot is blocked. Cruz. Aguilar, Nassim. Oh, there's a shot and it's saved by the keeper. Thomas. Okay, just goes for a long-range shot. Does that count as a shot on target? No, it wasn't. Okay, ABBA. Oh, ABBA get a second, and Millington has a second. Aguilar pulls it back to Masaudi, and it's cleared. Okay, we need to start thinking of the Champions League games. So Masaudi's going to come off for Watson. So's Nassim for Cespedes. Just had 40 shots in the FA Trophy. Bloody hell. How many were from the goalkeeper? Cruz. Dyson! Nice! Dyson with his second of the season. They say he's had a good day today, which is nice to see. Here you go. And we're 4-0 up now. So nice recovery win here. Gets very lucky, Dyson, to be fair, with the ball falling to him. But not going to complain too much, you know. Have West have an immediate chance here and nearly score. And Mark Millington has a hat-trick versus his former club. Bloody hell. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was a third goal. But Avoices are now 3-0 up over Lido here, who are sitting bottom of the top half of the table. Or the Champions group, I guess. Cespedes going forwards into Aguilar to Bayonne. Is offside. Okay. Oh. 0. Oh, yeah, the goalkeeper had 0. Oh, this fucking song, man. Get me out of here, man. Just, there we go. Alright. Saad now on the ball. Going forwards. Boops it up to Cespedes. Watson. Bayonne. Dyson. Cespedes. Oh, okay. Cruz. Boj. Okay. 20 minutes to go now. Who's looking tired? Aguilar, maybe. Cespedes holds it up. Someone like V3. Aguilar. Cespedes wins a penalty. Nice. And who will take? It will be Bayonne. Okay, for his second of the night. Can he score it to make it 5-0 versus Haverfordwest? He can. Nice. Okay. 17th of the season for Geordie Bayonne. Very nice. And we are cruising in this game with last 20 minutes to go here. Looking at Aguilar de Simone as our final sub, maybe. Aguilar, Cespedes. Okay, another corner. Cruz to Aguilar. Okay, cleared. De Simone. Okay. Right. I'm going to take off Simone for Bogado. Can anyone play there? Ah, oh, Captain Tommy can. Nice. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Oh. Oh my goodness. Christ alive. Those are strong sneezes. Bloody hell. Okay. Just Simone's off because he is probably our most important player in DM. Thank you. But you just want to make sure, you know. Cruz. They have no one up front from this corner. It's literally everyone back. Bloody hell. They haven't had a shot on target either. Boj, Dyson, Watson, Bayonne, Cespedes. Hey! 6-0. Just noticed that the assistant refs get an A on their icon and a ref get an R. Learning new things every day. Learning new things every day, you know. Bayonne. Nice little layoff to Cespedes there. And Vings just picked up the food bowl and poured the food everywhere. As per usual, she does. She does it a bit earlier today. Right. 2 minutes of added time, but 6-0 versus Haverfordwest. A nice recovery win after that loss to Barry. Good for the goal difference too. And hopefully sets us up nicely for this Koln game away from home, which is up next. 99 goals already in 24 games. I don't know what our record is for most goals in a season. Maybe it was the 253 season. We got like 100 and something. But let's check. We still have another, I don't know, 8 games to go now. Yeah, 8 games. And we're at 99. So you'd hope we break 100. Oh, Christ. Is there something like team goals? Maybe team results? Players? Transfers? Sequences? Tendencies? League positions? It just doesn't tell us, does it? Interesting. I guess you just got to go back through and look. 99, 113, 123. I think 123 is our record. So you'd need 24 in 8. So you'd average of 3 goals a game, which is quite a significant amount. But it could be a possible. Oh, well, that was Otal's debut for Haverfordwest. Oof. It could be possible. But at least break 100, which is good. Excuse me. Oh. Let's continue towards this Koln game and get the first leg played. Away from home, which is good. Positive for us. Gives us a bit of an advantage for the second leg. Cool. Okay, got Pennybont Barry here as well, which technically you want Pennybont to win? I don't know. Or Barry, I don't really mind. The Barry finishing 4th or 5th would be very interesting to see how they do. Did Port Talbot lose? No, they won versus Carmarthen. Okay. They seem a bit better this year. Last year they were terrible. And Chelsea lose to Gosport. Okay. Excuse me. Bloody hell. Right. And they draw 1-1. Okay. Aberystwyth now in... Oh. Okay. Ox match report again. This guy. He looks good. He looks good. But, I don't know. Enjoys big matches. I'm going to start getting the new rounds of got hit by a yawn. It's super... honestly, I'm bad. It's bad. We're gonna do the Koln game. And that'll be my final one for tonight. Because I need to sleep. To be fair, Ving has been waking me up. Like, she woke me up on Monday at 5:45. And then she woke me up at 6:15 this morning. I did try and sleep in until about 6:45. And I didn't really get much sleep because she was just running around. And then she cries a bit. And then she runs around some more. It's like... And then I cry a bit more. And it's just like, for God's sake, Ving. You know, like, why can you not let me sleep? So I understand why I'm yawning so much. You know, Pasquale's unhappy, whatever. Okay. Oh shit, we're gonna be facing our bloody Brazilian midfielder. I've just realised. Shit, Pedrinho. Oh god. Right. Let's get ready for this game. Oh, God. Good thing this is not here. Or this is already fallen asleep by the amount of yawns I've done, you know. Right. Anything going on? No. Okay. I've played a Koln a good few times, though, in my spreadsheet. How many times have I played Koln? Let's have a look. So I'm up to like 2176 or something. Oh, okay. I've only played Koln 28 times. Won 19 of them. Drawn 6. Lost 3. So not bad. But I think Koln I'm about to start playing a lot more because I think Koln weren't very good until the 2100s, and then they start getting better through the 2200s and whatnot. You know what's it's so interesting seeing like what teams are about in the Champions League. Like Le Havre I played them like 30 plus times, and I was like, I don't even remember them. You know, I got something from Cornwall put in Discord, and it's like, oh, okay, fair enough. Right, 36 messages. Christ, that's a lot. What's going on here? No, nothing of actual any interest whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, Libertad actually won the last couple of Libertadores, actually, the Paraguayan side. So they got to go to the Club World Cup. Pascual falls out with Sir Jambo. He's got good determination, though, to be fair. Like, he is determined now. So he's doing a lot better. But Aguilar? What's Aguilar on? Aguilar's 18. What's he for? Determined? Yeah, let's get you back with Aguilar, mate. I think Aguilar was the first person to tutor him, so he's just going to do it again. I'm trying to work on tutoring a bit more now to like get these youngsters getting their determination up, getting older players to sort of pass on these good traits, and it seems to be working pretty well. Right, here we go. Game day. Koln away from home, first leg of the Champions League. We've played Koln quite a few times at Llangefni, haven't we? No, we haven't apparently. Koln have won 7 times and drawn once versus us. Okay, so this will be our first ever win if we do get that. So Spedis isn't. What is going on with these fucking... Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's do that. I prefer this. Bogado, Anderson, Bion, Spedis, Jambo. I don't want Mendoza. I want Dyson. Fazio's unhappy. He's barely played this year. I think you put Fazio actually instead of Dyson. Right, off we go then. Okay, in general, don't worry about check on stream. I know you'll want to sleep. Let's have a look at general. Bought this in Cornwall. Oh yeah, I remember you putting that in the chat. I think. I remember. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You'll be pissed when they bring out a new evolution. It's out of date, you know. You have to Photoshop in the new evolution, you know. Oh shit, they got Zaplatao playing for them and Pedrinho. 2 former players, 2 players on loan. Shit. I couldn't remember. Right. Now what do we reckon the next evolution will be? Because we've had grass and then we had fairy. We've got dark and psychic. What's dark? No, Umbreon. Yeah, dark and psychic, and obviously fire, thunder, electric, water. I feel like a ground/rock could be an option. You know, Aguilar. Go on, Nassim. Oh, Aguilar. Oh shit, I haven't done it again. Earth. Yeah, I was thinking the ground. Like ground rock hasn't been represented. You know. All types, new type in the newest DLC. Oh, you mean the Terra type? Yeah, that could be an option. Could be an option. A flying one? That's always a flying one. I feel like it's hard to design. You know. What's a steel? Honestly, a steel one. Like I think a steel one could work because you could do like a metal coat situation with it or something. You know, give it a metal coat and it becomes steel. That'd be pretty cool. But I guess that's still along the lines of like stone and rock, you know. What else have you got? Let me think. Excuse me. Masaudi. Nassim to Aguilar. Oh, good save. Good save. We started well. Cruz plays it to Aguilar, who lays it to Nassim, and I think it did hit a... Is that a Pedrinho? No, Burrow. Aguilar again. Another corner. Already got 4 corners today. Cruz, Aguilar. Fit 5 corners. We go again. Cruz, Aguilar. 6 corners. We'll just keep doing this, obviously. Cruz, Aguilar. 7 corners. Okay. Cruz, Aguilar. Ah, it's cleared that time. No corner. No corner. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's the corner. Aguilar. Watson. Oh, that's good block. Good block. Cruz again. Aguilar. Pedrinho. Oh, I was gonna say, just kick him, Pedrinho. You're on loan from us. You know. Koenigs. Okay, just someone good tackle. All right. Pedalov. To Masaudi. Tackled, but Boj gets it back again to Simone. Watson. Nassim, gone. Get a shot off Nassim. Oh, it's a good save, but Nassim, need you to start scoring, mate. You've had some poor poor games today on stream. We haven't really been doing much. Watson, I think this is a highlight. I don't know what we've got the thing up. Pudlov just puts it wide. Okay, we've been very much on top here, but no goals as yet. Pennybont do take the lead versus St. Moise, which is good. They are playing the home leg first, and Masaudi with a great chance. Another save from the keeper, Fredes. He's made 5 already today. Aguilar free kick. Over the bar. Maybe why wasn't Watson on that? Oh, no. Koln corner. Off the line from Cruz. Well done, lad. Well done. Holy shit. Good love. Counter, maybe. Good love. Just tackled that to Simone. Well done. Cruz, Masaudi, Nassim. Tackled and... Okay. Aguilar, throw in to Simone. Back to Aguilar, into the box now. It's a Nassim, and his shot is blocked. Falls to Masaudi, and it's cleared again. Jesus, man. Can't do anything versus these guys. 13 shots, 6 on target. All in Schwartz. How's that not being on in? Wow, incredible. How are we not countering more than this? Nassim. Watson. Come on. Oh, my God. How have we fucked up that counter as well? Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. How have they not scored there? Bloody hell. Okay, this is a game of missed chances so far. Aguilar, Cruz, Pudlov, Cruz, more than mud feet 3. We've had 11 corners today. Cruz, Watson. Ugh. Get there, Bosch. Yeah, Bosch is fine there. To Simone. Back all the way to Saad. To Bosch. Captain Tommy. Masaudi. Nassim. Nassim. Oh, just take too long. Pudlov saved. Okay, 7 saves now. 17 shots for us in this first half so far. Very much on top, but no goals to show for it yet, which is a shame. Oh yeah, before I forget, Watson tackles Masaudi. Pudlov. Masaudi. Watson. Oh, nearly lucky. What is that history pod you listen to? So it was called The History of Rome by Mike Duncan. So that was the first one I listened to. And now I'm listening to The History of Byzantium by Rob something. Rob, I think? Yeah. But basically, it kind of it's a continuation of the history. The history of Rome is very good, though. I really recommend it. The audio in the first couple of episodes isn't the best because obviously it was like 2010 or something. But after like episode 5 or 6, it's improved a lot. It gets a new mic, but it's still very, very interesting. You know, Masaudi Nassim. Oh, it's another great save. Mike Duncan if you type in History of Rome, it should be the first option. It's on Spotify and should be on most places. You know. Okay, somehow it's still 0-0 in this game, by the way. We've had 3 clear-cut chances, 21 shots, 8 on target. Not the best shot on target ratio. They've just blocked so many shots as well. Ooh, St. Moise equalised just for the half there. I'm going to say I'm not happy. Far from pleased. 8.3 for Cruz, by the way. Jesus. Let's try and score in the second half, lads, for God's sake. Watson, Nassim. For Watson. Tackled. Barrow. Zaplatao. Okay, Koln have the ball. Win it back. Watson, well gone. Well done. Pudlov. Masaudi. De Simone. Close to losing it. Aguilar. Nassim. Watson. Pudlov. Tackled on the edge. Masaudi. Cruz. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Cruz. Gotta be finishing it. And St. Moise take a 2-1 lead against Pennybont now. Oof. We have a big chance. We've had 13 corners. 13, and now they've got a counter-attack going on. Zaplatao. Okay, good tackle. I need to make a change, I think. Love, Bosch, Watson. Nassim. Oof, Nassim, mate. Fredes. Saudi. Watson. Tackle, but Cruz gets there. Pudlov. Oh, Cruz again. Pudlov. Get in. Huge. Finally.
Into the danger zone.
Finally, we get the goal. Hopefully that sort of opens the sort of barn door, you know, and we can start scoring. The Saudi's dead. Right. doing? Do I want to put Fazio or Sajamba? Let's put Fazio in. Okay. Right. And they make a substitution. First Kirstein for them. Okay. Right. 3. Well, there's also like apparently there's a history of Egypt one, which is very good, which I intend on listening to. There's also a history of the British Isles, which is also very good. I think since Mike Duncan did the history of Rome, everybody's like the history of blank, and it's like they're all pretty good. Oh my god, they nearly scored straight away, because they suddenly went, holy shit, that's a fantastic formula, and everyone fucking loves that shit. I know I do, you know. But yeah, but the funny thing is the history of Byzantium, it's not even finished yet. It was started in 2015 and it's still going now. I think they're on episode like 270 and I've just got to 23. So England, Japan too, just saw the wiki. Ah, okay. History of Japan would be, history of Japan's very good. History of China, I think there might be a history of China one somewhere. Sometimes they're not called history of, but some good ones, or YouTube videos, or the entire history of. Yeah, I don't think that those ones are good for like the short ones if you want to like get a bite sized. But these, like the history of Rome was 170 episodes, half an hour each. So you're looking at like 90 hours worth of content compared to like those like hour-long videos or something. Like the history of Byzantium is probably like over 100 hours, you know. So Three Kingdoms is kind of interesting history. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm kind of on a bit of a history sort of run here. You know, I'm just like, oh, let's just listen to all of the history stuff. I'm really interested in ancient. I like ancient history a lot more than modern history. To be fair, but by the way, we've been fucking dog shit since we scored. By the way, we have done nothing. They've had some big chances to score. And there you go. Shocking. Just a shocking result for us. We've absolutely dominated and just given it away there. Very frustrating because we've been completely on top there. But Fazio, Cespedes. Fredes saves. But there you go. That's going to be full time in this game. There you go. You're loving it tonight, Duck God. It's okay. It's a 1-1 draw away, you know. We have the advantage of the second leg. We'll be fine. 4-1 for Pennybont, though, unfortunately. They might not be so fine, especially as that's the home leg. But yeah, I'm very much... I'm enjoying the histories. Okay, there you go. 1-1 full time. Very, very poor from us, really. Strike Nassim, 6.8. I don't know what's going on with him again. He just decides sometimes I'm just not going to play very well, you know? Apparently he was a key player. Well, yeah, because he was shit. I'm going to go talk to him, actually. Speak about one player, criticized last game. There you go. You had a 6.8, fella. You didn't do anything. Right. We're going to leave it at that.
Fucking meow.
We'll be back for Champions League quarters if we're there. I don't think I'm going to play this on stream because we're kind of past that point, you know. We should be able to get through versus Koln. Otherwise, we're back for the end of the season on Thursday. So, thank you for joining me. A couple of missed games, but otherwise a very good one. Won a Premier League Cup win as well, which is nice to see. But yeah, otherwise, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Hope you have a good rest of your evening and good midweek. And I'll see all of you next time. Have a good one, everyone. See you later.